Damn, JDS, what are you doing? Sitting up on your computer. Won't be long there. I just got to finish setting up here. Okay. Hey, Dave, how you doing? I'm just finished setting up here. Won't be long. Shows at least I'm live. Everything's going good there, John. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not tired. I'm just having problems with the freaking YouTube thing. Yeah. It's always a challenge to go on in the morning because YouTube is either changing something or Zoom's changing something. Now I gotta put my camera on outdoors. My son's supposed to come by early this morning, get my tires, my winter tires from my truck, because I sold them. He's gonna go and deliver them today. Yeah, in the name of progress, yeah. Hey, Neil, how you doing this morning? So we're doing 35 Fahrenheit here this morning. Well, JDS, those winter tires, I bought them last winter. They only had one month done on them for winter. They're brand new. I'm selling them for $250 for the four of them. Max Air 420. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Dave, I hope you're doing good this morning too. Of course, I'm online. My dog comes and sees me. That's good. Oh, that's cool. That's good to hear that, Max. Here too, we're all doing good, except for the weather's a little bit chilly, but we're getting through it. Change my microphone. Hey, Asgard, how you doing? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Asgard, did you get the invite though? I just want to know that because I promised sending him out this morning. Okay, girl. That's enough. Yeah, I know. Your fault. You woke me up early this morning. Yep. Okay, good, Asgard. Thank you. I Blake promised sending out the invites this morning. Top chat here, live chat. There we go. I'd like to thank everybody for commenting on my latest video I put up yesterday. Yeah, but Neil, people still do. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, Dave. Hey, Lost Girl, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. What do you want? You want me to rub you some more? You're asking for too much attention this morning. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. I'm back to bed. Washington County News. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing good. She's in a grumpy mood this morning. I don't blame you, Lost Girl. Yeah. Jackson RC. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Here it's nice out. There's no wind so far. And it might be a fly day today. Let's see what I didn't look at the weather, what they're calling for today. I don't know if it's supposed to be windy or what, or raining. We're supposed to hit a high of 40 today. 40 Fahrenheit. So no rain in view. And New York can get hit with rain. Massachusetts, Ottawa. Okay. It's going to be a rainy day there for you, JDS. And maybe snow. Did you get it yet, JDS, your bike? I didn't notice that. I go check that link you posted. Oh, no, you didn't get them yet. How are you going to travel those back and forth from your house to the cottage, to your other house there, JDS? And those bikes there, if you leave them too long, the batteries will die out one day. Okay. Uh, okay. Bought a bike rack. Hope you got some nice weather down there, Jackson RC Aviation. I know you're probably working today on trucking there. Oh, cool there, Ascar Studios, yeah. You know, I tried to drink that coffee yesterday, mocha. I really don't like it. You have to have an acquired taste for that. Mocha Java or whatever it's called. You're saying getting loaded? Okay. No JDS, he's at the garage getting his tires changed. Whoa, Mitchell Jones. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, my friend. Yes, sir. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you can get out and fly today. Hope you're getting nice weather down there. Here, the weather is going to be nice. I'm going to see if I can go out. You can send me an email. Maybe I can come later. Oh, sure. I'll send you an invite for sure, RC, Jackson RC. Do I have your email address? I'll see if I got it. I don't think I got your email address. Hold on, I'll check. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll copy. Copy. Okay, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna send you a test email. And after that, I'll send you a link. Or I could probably send you a link straight like that. I gotta send you a test one. So I can have it registered in my email. Okay. I'll send you the invite. You can take your email down if you want, Jackson RC. Invite. Send. Okay, Jackson, I see I sent you 2 invites. Yeah, I mean, 1 test and 1 invite. And we'll see if that gets to you. Bill, I hope you're Metro Drones. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're gonna be able to go flying. That's for sure today. Thank you again so much for that $10. Much appreciated. It does help out the channel. That's why I pay my high speed internet with. Everybody should go to Blaze channels. Yes, it is Thursday morning today. Okay, cool. You got it. Good. Glad to hear that. Okay, Jackson, I see. No problem. Hey, Russell, good morning. How you been doing? Good morning, Roger. When will my Mini 2 arrive? I don't know. Did you order it, Russell? Today I got to go out. I'm going to stop at Best Buy just for the fun of it up here, see if it's on the shelves. Not going to buy it, that's for sure, but I just want to see if it's on the shelves. I always wonder about those things. I got the drone hobby eating my wallet right now. Yep, that's it, Lost Girl. Lost Girl, I sent you up. Okay. Lost Girl, I sent you all this morning in case I don't know if you're at work or not. Russell, you're going to go on and release it. Okay, Russell. Oh, you got a lot of work ahead of you there, Jackson RC. Yep. I don't know what's the matter with my cam outdoors. It's going on and off. I don't think it's liking the cold weather outdoors. Yep. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Wonder where Paul is this morning. Check the river cam. See if he's not by the river. Kind of dark where Paul lives right now. No, I don't think there's any ships coming in, but it's still pretty dark over there. Oh, yeah, I got my hoodie on this morning because my heating's off. I got my window in the back open. So, and I got to go out. As soon as my son gets here, I'm going to go outdoors and help him put the tires in his car and come back in. Just hoping Paul will be in the chat. Ah, okay. Okay. No problem, Lost Girl. Hey, Phantom Hodges, good morning. Warming up the old bus, are you? No problem there, Lost Girl. Just got a lot of things to do this morning there, Phantom Hodges. Okay, Paul, no problem. And good morning to you, Paul. Yeah. Well, I'll close that. Okay. Yes, everybody check out Advice Channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in the way out. Oh, Okay. I don't know if that website will work. I don't know. That's cool. Lost Girl Hikes. Let's see if it shows. Paste. Trails to Sky. Watch the recent videos. Okay. Yeah, I just clicked on that link. Yeah. Part 107, servicing Texas region. Oh, it's not bad. You can even sell your videos on there. Buy footage. Not bad at all. Some assembly acquired. Yep. Oh, hey, Blind Neil, you still in the chat? And here's Paul Murray.
Mr. Early Bird catches the worm.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had my volume off. Okay.
That's okay. I said Mr. Early Bird himself catches the worm.
Wow, I'm not that early, only 15 minutes.
Roger, you used to go on at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know, but lately I've been going on 8 every morning.
I know. And the sad part of this is it stays dark here till almost 8 o'clock. And And so it's like, God, I wonder if he's on. I wonder if he's on. Hey, Lost Girl, how you doing? I hear you've been working hard on your channel, getting everything all set up, and it's a process for sure, Lost Girl.
Oh, Blind Neil is still in the chat. Yep, there you go.
Blind Neil. All right.
Yeah, I tried that coffee. My son brought me over the other day, the mocha Java or whatever you call it.
Yep.
Not my thing.
Yeah.
Or 6 or 7.
Well,
yeah, Night Train.
I'm not big on coffee anyway, but
yeah,
when you start having to mix flavors into coffee, it's like, well, what's that all about?
it's not my thing. I don't like that coffee.
The squirrels are out there fighting. I got to throw some more peanuts out.
Hope you're doing good this morning, Night Train. I know you're getting ready to go out to work.
Damn Blue Jays.
Trying to finish. Yeah, this kind of weather must be pretty hard too, Night Train. It's only doing 40 Fahrenheit here this morning. 30 was doing 35 a while ago. I was supposed to get up to 40.
Oh.
Yeah, I looked at the ship cam a while ago. It looked pretty dark over there still.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's heavy cloud cover, and then south of us, heading up the northeast, is that hurricane.
Yeah. And I was looking at the weather map there, and it looks like New York's going to get hit with a lot of rain.
Yep, a lot of rain and 30, 35, 40 mile an hour winds.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's such a nice train. I understand that part. Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing? Every time she eats, what's the first? She goes over and starts scratching her jaws.
Yeah. Okay, Jackson. I say you be safe on the road now. Well, see, that's what Miss Roxy did last time we left her alone. She started scratching her face like that, and she ripped off all the skin.
Well, I have to watch me. I think what it is she gets some of those crumbs in her lips underneath there. Because she gets
a reminder.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, it goes twice. I think she gets it up underneath there and she wants to get it out, but
Yeah. Asgard Studio saying good morning, Paul.
If I could teach her to drink water through a straw, she could swirl it around. Yep. Good morning to everybody. Asgard. Hugh, what are you doing, buddy? Are you going shopping today or what?
He's at the garage getting his tires put on.
Oh, yeah. When do you guys have to have those changed over by?
Well, the 15th of December.
Okay.
But now they're going to try and change a lot, put them on earlier than that because we get snow a lot earlier now. So because you start getting snow here in October. So kind of stupid driving around here with no tires.
Yeah.
Sitting on a cold bench. Oh.
Yeah, Blind Neil, she gets her little bones for chewing on it, clean it up, but it's just that when she gets fed twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, and right immediately afterwards. I know it's from her crunching her kibble.
Yeah.
And she gets
Hey,
like we all do.
Good morning. Hope you're doing good. A lot of live streams last night. I jumped in, a bunch of them say hello to everybody.
Yeah, I saw that Michael was on Original Dobo's live stream last night, being the wild child that he is.
Yeah.
He cracks me up. But evidently they have once a week, Original Dobo has a live show where they sit around and drink a lot of beer and get pretty much drunk. But Michael fit right in because he's a wild man anyway, but he doesn't drink because of his addictions. So he still fits in, but he doesn't have to get drunk,
Yeah.
And the one guy on there was drinking. I can't think his name. I know his name, but I can't. Was drinking a custom beer. It was called Sour Pickle Beer.
Oh.
It's like, what?
No, not for me. That's for sure.
No. You might as well go get the pickle jar and just.
Yeah, it's it. Lost Girl too. She jumped in a few live streams last night. Oh, you're up till 9 a.m. trolling the net.
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Sorry.
Yeah, that's an hour after Hugh usually goes to sleep.
Yeah. Tonight at 7:30. I know we got night trains on at 7:30 tonight.
Yeah.
Kelly Shores had the Ready Set Drones had the beer.
Yeah.
Hey B Max, how you doing? What happened? Oh.
Squirrels and blue jays. having fun, I guess, huh?
You're just waking up, B-Mac? Well, there's no wind here this morning so far. Now, if the sun would come out, it'd be a perfect day.
Yeah.
No rain in sight. My son's supposed to come in early this morning, pick up those tires and deliver them.
Did you guys get the cover put on yet?
No,
Maybe he'll help you just throw it on there quick.
no. It's not a half-hour job. That takes a long time.
To put that cover on top of the frame?
No, it's yeah, because you got to take all the pipes apart at the bottom.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Put 'em back on.
I thought it just went over the top and and they had
No.
pull down ties down to the bottom.
Oh, no. Geez, JDS, wow. Dang.
JDS. He's a character, isn't he?
I thought I was the only one left with a Hotmail account. Yeah, but BM Mac, yeah. Well, that's my email. So if you ever want to come on, just let me know and I'll send you a link.
Well, they want another round of peanuts. Be right back.
He did it, JDS. He took his meds. Yeah. Oh, long time, Blind Neil, long time. Right back. I gotta blow my nose.
Okay, Roger.
Yeah, last night was the first time I finished off my supper completely last night.
Oh,
In
good.
a long time.
What'd you have, Roger?
Subway.
Subways are good.
I take a break from cooking. Subway. Hey, Eastad, nice to see you. Long time. Yeah. We're 25 years, yeah. Oh, I've been called a lot of things in the past 25 years, Neil.
Eastad, yep.
How you been doing there, Eastad?
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button for Roger.
There you go, Neil. uh, yeah, a lot of people have been taking time off of YouTube, Eastad. A lot of people. Yeah. With all this crap going on there, a lot of people got off before this started. I can't even remember when I got my first PC. I can't even remember at all.
Gosh, I remember mine was sometime in the 70s.
Mm. I know this PC here is gonna probably be the last one I'll buy ever. So this one's got to tough me a few years, that's for sure.
Oh, with a serious look. Well, there's a lot of serious things going, issues in my life right now. I try to lighten them up. I'm still trying to figure out whether I wait to talk to my attorney about turning off the internet and the cable for upstairs, or do I just go ahead and do it?
Okay.
Like on the first of the month, just boom, it's off.
Yeah, blind Neil. Yeah. Right back, Paul. I'm gonna
Okay,
go make another coffee. Right back.
sounds good, Roger. You're going to have that mocha coffee again?
No. Uh, uh, no.
So it was your son that brought you the mocha stuff?
Yep.
I was going to say you could just give it back to him, but
No. What I'll do is they're gonna pass here for the Christmas baskets, so I'm gonna throw that in the Christmas basket.
there you go. Santa Roger is always thinking, always thinking.
Oh, right back.
Yep. Yeah, they've come a long way. They're going to continue to come a long way. And what's kind of nice is because of the proliferation of the computer age, the prices generally have been dropping regularly to the point you have to do to you have to on a computer you have to know what it is you want to get out of it because you can either underspend and get not what you want or you can overspend and get way more computer than you'll ever use. It just depends upon your personality. Well, that's true, boy, Neil. You know, we're almost becoming a sci-fi version of the future. Um, Smart driving cars, computers that we don't have to think. Nobody owns a dictionary anymore. You know, nobody owns an encyclopedia anymore. Um, we all have these personal assistants. We can ask them for to whatever we want if we want them to play music or not. Or yeah, it's a different world for sure. It isn't. And the thing of it, every day and every month and every year that goes by, we keep going faster and faster into that future. Yeah, bye, Neil. We are living parts of all of those incredible shows that we thought, gosh, is that cool? Or that's a lot of the things they have now. I mean, it's like, if you had enough money, you could have almost, except for the flying in space, you can have the automatic opening doors. We already have the intercoms. We have the capability of picking up your phone and instead of tapping your insignia here, you touch your phone and talk to somebody else instantly. And yeah, Chris Hope, good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well with everybody in the chat and everybody's doing good. Right here today is cloudy, going to be cloudy all day. It's going to be cloudy with possible rain tomorrow. It's going to be partly cloudy on Halloween. And then we go back into a series of cloudy rain, cloudy rain, cloudy rain. So, isn't going to be any sunbathing going on.
I'm back.
Hey, Roger.
Did Dave say he was going out on a Donder again earlier, or what?
I think he is, but I don't think he left today yet
Okay.
because he was around a little bit last night. But I could be wrong, Roger. He might.
Yeah.
I don't know what his wife's schedule is.
Okay.
Hey, there's Hugh back from the tire trek.
Gentlemen, good morning.
And he's got his
Chris
moving
Hope.
about his car riding hat. Yep.
Chris Hope, good morning.
My Irish flat cap.
Yeah, when you have that cap on, I picture you driving around in a Duesenberg open top.
Well, I had the windows down. That was almost as good.
Yeah.
Oh, my arse is cold. I was sitting on a steel bench outside.
Okay.
They had a waiting room, but if you sit in the waiting room, you have to wear a mask. And I didn't want to wear the mask, so I said, I'll sit outside.
They should furnish cushions.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Chris Hope is in the house. Night Train, Lost Girl Hikes. Blind Neil.
What's up, everybody?
East Dad is in the house.
Lost Girl, what's up? Chris Hope. Blind Neil, what's up, man? I'm just a bitter middle-aged man that's seen way too much bad stuff in my younger life. Aren't we all, Neil?
I think that pretty much sums it up. In fact, Blind Neil, if you ever decide you're going to start doing your own channel, you could call it The Bitter Side of Life.
Life's bitter pill.
Yep.
Ooh,
I
look
saw
what
on the news this morning. Oh, what kind of a, what?
frankincense.
Incense.
Oh, I thought that was some kind of a plug for something.
Oh, goodness gracious. You've got an imagination. No.
On the news this morning in Detroit, and they did this news thing. You can go and you can rent this room for 20 minutes, and they give you all kinds of implements and stuff. You can smash whatever you want for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Now, if that isn't like the dumbest thing I ever heard, encouraging people to take out their frustrations by smashing everything from glass bottles to computers to whatever it is that you want to smash.
Well, it makes many of years they got that going on here in Montreal.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Makes at least 10 years they got that going here in Montreal.
And my favorites.
And it's a thing.
That's bizarre. Wow.
Isn't it?
But my favorite song is called "Break Stuff" by Limp Bizkit. It is. Oh, it totally is.
East Dad says there's no time off for this guy. Always busy, East Dad.
That's right, JDS. I got spiked tires. Yep. Put big chains on the back, just so I sound cool when I drive down the neighborhood streets.
Oh, girl, what do you want now?
Oh my God! Did you hear about the a woman was beheaded in France?
Right.
At a church?
Decapitated, yeah.
Good Lord!
That's the second time something happens like that. Happened to a school teacher also in France.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's just insane.
Well, they got some radical people.
Oh yes, they do. Yeah, they do.
In France. I mean, you know, the 99% of them are all great people, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
when they have terrorism or whatever, it's the extreme. It isn't just like holding people hostage or something.
Yeah, no kidding.
You have to go outdoors. Huh? You have to go outdoors. You haven't gone out yet. You want to go out? Hey, come on, let's go. I'm gonna go put her outdoors. Right back, guys.
Okay, bud. Well, JDS, technically I pimped my wife's ride because it was her car that needed the winter tires on this morning. So she's somewhere off in the wilderness driving my car, and I've got her car today. My God, I can barely get in her car. It's so low, it kills my knees. And that's specifically why I bought my Nissan, was because I could just slide right into it without bending. So nice. So what'd you get up to last night, Paul? Anything exciting?
Yeah. Pretty much just kept an eye on and I kept an eye on the inside of my eyelids a couple of times.
Okay.
And then I went on and looked at online, and I see Original Dobo had his beer drinking night,
Oh,
and Philly Drone Life was on there.
that must have been interesting.
Oh well, Philly's a wild man anyway, but he doesn't drink because
Right.
of his addictions,
Yeah, doesn't need to
But-
drink.
Yeah, but Dobo and Kelly were on there, and they were just slamming down the beers, and Kelly was drinking a sour pickle beer.
Which one, Kelly Shore?
Yeah, sour pickle beer.
Okay.
It's like just when he held it up, it showed pickles on the front, and it was in a beer
Ooh.
can, and it's like, ooh,
That doesn't sound appetizing to me.
no.
Although, neither did I think chili beer would be good, and it was.
Huh.
So I don't know. Like you'd think chilies would not taste good in a beer, or
Yeah.
chocolate for that matter. But when it's done right, I mean, you can add some very strange things to beer and make it taste quite nice.
Well, I know Roger has decided that chocolate mocha coffee is not for him.
I heard that this morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Squirrels are out there. They're looking for more peanuts.
They're going wild. Look at them chasing each other.
Oh, they do. Did you get a peanut? Where's the peanuts? Where's the peanuts? In fact,
I'm back.
I'm gonna leave that up for just a minute. I'm gonna throw some peanuts out. Watch them go.
Okay. Another episode of the Squirrel Whisperer.
Uh-huh. There you go.
The Pied Piper of Port Huron. Oh, there they go. Look at them.
Oh, lost girl. Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
What happened?
Shorted 4 tires and she got 2, but she didn't get the other 2 for the back yet. And they're 2 weeks to wait.
Oh, that sucks. JDS, have you actually tried bacon beer? Seriously? I don't know. Could be interesting.
My phone didn't ring while I was outdoors, eh?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
What's up, Chris Hope? Good morning. Oh, they quarantined your tires? That really sucks. You must get discounts, I guess, working at Walmart too, right? Last girl? I know my mother-in-law used to work at Canadian Tire, and we used to love that because she always got a good discount there.
Yeah.
So we could always shop for big things like snow blowers or whatever. We just get it at Canadian Tire.
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button for Roger.
One of my granddaughters' husbands used to work at a Canadian Tire.
Yeah. They have the worst website of any store in Canada. It's terrible.
Yeah. Lynn's waiting in anticipation. Later today, she'll be able to pick up Moose from the veterinary hospital.
Oh, is that the dog's name? Moose?
Moose. Yep.
Oh, okay.
She didn't name him. He came with that name.
Okay.
I told her, I says, I'd change it, but she likes it.
How old is the dog?
I think he's about 3, 4, 5 years old.
Oh, kind of hard to change the name.
Well, I find that you can change a dog's name if it has the same verbiage sound. It doesn't have to be spelled the same. Like Moose, you could call it Mouse. You could call it
Oh, yeah.
Matt, or whatever you call
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Ma, as long as it was a ma,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was standing outdoors like this. It's not so bad.
There you go.
Not that cold.
How's it?
That
Is
cold?
it? It's cloudy there, though, right, Roger?
Pardon?
Cloudy.
Yeah. It's not a bright day today, but
It's downright dark here today.
no wind.
Yeah. Well, it's not all that bad cloudy. It's really dark here.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, what's up, Mr. Crowley? How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Crowley. Good morning. Good morning.
Sean is up and about.
Going flying this morning, Mr. Crowley?
See, he's on the east. I bet he's going to get some of that residual hurricane come up through there. It's going to be going south of New York, but it's going to be, a pretty wide swath around the head of it.
Yeah, Lost Girl, I would have contested that bill for sure. Yeah. I'm a 4 a.m. guy east. Bad weather today. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Boy, the flock of Blue Jays are sure stripping out the peanuts. They must run in packs. I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Crowley, I just sent you a link in case you want to come in. I had problems sending links out this morning.
Did you?
Yeah. My email wouldn't work. I had to do it about 3 times, I think, altogether.
That's like poor Ray couldn't get in to
Yeah.
in last evening.
Hey, Canadian drone pilot Richard, how you doing? Yeah, Paul Murray. Isn't Lynn's dog called Hoss?
Yep, Hoss, Hoss. Yep.
Hey, Leonard. Good morning. How you doing? JSK Enterprises.
Yep, he's a beautiful dog.
You attached a ghoul to my drone. Hey, stop your crying over there. Now she wants to go upstairs, wake up Kim.
There's Lynn's dog right there.
Yeah.
He's a pretty dog. But it's this paw right here is his
Yeah.
Yep. You can see it's deformed
The bent one.
from jumping out of the second story window.
Yeah. Well, apparently, Lynn said the operation went very well and looks promising. So.
Yep. The doctor says that they think that he should be able to have close to a normal, be able to run and jump and everything else. So we'll see. Problem is with just like animals, is same with people. Is once they are limping with the 3 feet, I don't think it takes a while for them to, if they ever trust that other paw again.
Yeah, well, it's like everybody else. It's gonna need physiotherapy.
Yep.
I mean, Lynn's gonna have to, you know,
Yep.
once the dog starts pulling away his paw, that means it hurts. So
Yep.
she'll have to take her time.
Oh yeah, this isn't Lynn's first rodeo. She did a lot of rescues and a lot of therapy of dogs and all kinds of things, but and her dogs that are at the house now have been looking all over the house. Every time she goes out and comes back, they're looking for Hoss.
Yeah. Let's see how it's gonna go today. For what we're gonna do, me and Kim, if we're gonna put the canvas on or if we're gonna try some flying today, I don't know. If there's no wind like this, there, Kim's gonna walk out flying for sure.
Sure. Everybody make sure, don't forget to hit that like button for Roger.
Now it's deer season too, so we gotta watch out where we fly.
Yeah.
Hunting season.
Well, the one thing interesting, you see this time of year, all these guys that are flying around with like goblins or whatever hanging from the bottom of the drones. You get that hooked into a wire or a tree, you're not coming out of there,
True.
Even though it might not be the drone hooked in, but if you've got it hanging on a string or on a wire or whatever, you're in trouble.
JSK say it's raining over there. Oh, okay. Mr. Carly says it's a long video though. How long is it? 5 minutes. Did you ever fly under that bridge here, Mr. Crowley? And yes, he is. He's going to fly under it. Oh, no, you didn't go. Yeah, it's like me. I wanted to fly underneath a bridge too, but I got too afraid to do it. Captain Drone Pilot, Canadian Drone Pilot. How you doing, Rich? I sent you a link this morning, Rich. I don't know if you got it or not. I know a lot of people had problems sending links out this morning.
Probably working.
Ooh. Is there, Mr. Colley, is there a certain reason why your camera got really blurry on that part? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, probably because it's in 480 only. Okay. No link? Oh. I know I had problems sending him out this morning. I'm sure I sent you one this morning too. Okay, won't be long. Ugh. Come on, what the hell? Oh, I gotta blow my nose again, guys. I'll be back.
Okay, Roger.
Yes, Mr. Crawley, today I think we'll be able to fly today. Yeah. Not too much sunshine here either, though, but
No.
you know what I was thinking about last night, Paul?
What's that?
And I took it out of my head. I was thinking of going to Best Buy today, and if there was any on the shelf, I was going to buy one. But my landlord wouldn't have been too happy. I would have been using the rent money. I says, no, I'll pay my rent.
Well, I would imagine by this time there's none to be had, Roger.
Yeah. But I wouldn't have opened the box. I'll have just showed it. Oh, you're looking for the Christmas drones? Uh-huh. Lost Girl put a link there for the Christmas drones. Team Black Sheep. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, good setup. Yeah, I'm sure of it too there, John Pilot. Yeah. I sent you the link there, Richard. Okay. Nah, as soon as I put Roxy outdoors this morning, she started sneezing like anything. Yeah, so like I said there, I'm glad the government finally sent what they owed me. It's all straightened out. Yeah, Paul's looking at a video.
I'm trying to find a moment in time.
Alors, ça va? OK. Ben, quelle expérience de descendre? Ouais. Amène-moi un café. Ah, il est encore cru, oui. OK. Bye. Oh, I caught him just in time. He's going to stop at Tim Hortons. What are you looking for, Paul?
I'm going to show you something, I think, if I can get to it.
Well, that's not today's video, that's for sure. No sun.
There they are.
What?
They're sucking up all the leaves as they go down the street.
Okay. You think they'll have a better way to doing that, though?
Wouldn't you think?
With a big, long thing like that, and just go on the ground, just suck it up like that, and just move along.
This crew isn't as good as what in previous years. They used to have a big handle on it and be able to swing it back and forth like that
Okay.
and then get it all. You know, these guys,
Well, gives more employees. That's all.
yeah. And the instructions were to have it 4 feet, which that fire hydrant there is about 3.5 feet from the curb.
Okay.
You notice he doesn't go up there and get those other leaves.
Yeah. There you go.
Because they tell you they don't want them in the street. I could have put the damn things in the street, you know.
Yeah. Oh. Uh. Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
They're just not as good as they used to be.
Morning, Neil.
Angie, how you doing?
Angie.
See how Lynn scared me away? How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
All right. trying to wake up.
Okay, Richard, no problem. Richard will be in at 9:30. He's got an appointment. He's got a meeting at 9:30.
I'll pop in.
Roger's been up since way before dawn.
Yeah.
And he's not drinking his mocha coffee.
Oh, no. No more of that crap. I can't drink that.
Hi, Lynn.
So anything new with you, Angie, or
Nope, just chilling out this morning.
that's a good thing. I'm just
Yeah.
throwing peanuts to the squirrels here.
Yeah, the squirrels look crazy.
Lenny's
Yeah, we have
in the house.
We have quite a few squirrels here too, and they race across our fence. So funny.
Do you have your chat up there? Do you see the chat, Angie?
Oh yeah, I said hi to Lynn. Hi.
Okay.
How's it going?
Oh, not bad, not bad. The weather's smartened up a little bit there. There's no wind. It's cool out.
Not
But
here.
Lynn's got an RV too. That's why she's interested in your RV. Angie.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, we full time it. Me and my mama.
Yeah,
Oh, we love
she's got a Class B with the
A big
slide
one,
outs.
right?
No,
Oh, nice.
Class C is the big one. Class
No,
B is
okay. Oh, that's-
little. She's got a like a 1.5 ton van front.
Yeah.
With the box on the back.
I think the Class C's is what I was looking at for future. I know that much.
Maybe it's a
I
Class.
get one on my.
I think it's a Class B. What is it, Lenny? 29 foot.
29. I'm wearing a 25-foot Airstream. Flying cloud.
Mhm.
There's some of them got the lights out.
Yeah.
That's not bad. We enjoy it. We got our own private property right now, sort of, in the RV community. So,
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
cool. That's
yeah,
nice.
nice
Hey,
and-
Paul Hodges.
Hey
Paul?
guys, how's it going?
Good.
Guys and gals.
I had to
Yeah,
put my glasses on
Fleetwood.
this morning. I can't see anything today.
Okay.
Lynn's got a Fleetwood Gulfstream B Plus touring
Oh,
cruiser.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Do you get to travel in it much, or do you do full time in it?
Yeah.
So you Angie, you don't have an apartment or nothing. You just live in that.
We used to have a apartment, and then we decided to try out the RV full time, see how it goes, and we like that a lot better than the apartment living. It's just more simpler, and we both have the same likes, so doing the traveling and simple living,
That's
So-
good.
help each other out. Yeah, it works out pretty good.
Yeah. So
Enjoying
Paul.
simple living.
yeah. What's new at your end there, Phantom Hodges, Paul?
What's this now?
I said, what's new at your end?
Yeah.
What's new at your end?
What's at my end?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
not
no,
much.
you don't want to know that one.
Actually, I can't. Actually, I can't stay too long this morning. I got that Zoom meeting at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
You know that course I've been taking with Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it on Monday because I was so busy. So I want to make sure I
Well,
get it today.
if you're taking a class about Alzheimer's, you don't want to forget about it because they will. Oh.
Well, they've actually put on an extra day now because it was too short. An hour and a half just ain't enough, right? or to ask questions. By the time they get through what they're going to say, no time for questions. So they're going to have a question period, I think, on Monday, if I'm right.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet. They said for about an hour. So, but it runs from 10 o'clock till 11:30. So.
Mm.
So that unit you got there, Angie, what's that? Just a smaller unit for traveling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not big. It's not too big, but it's big enough.
Yeah, a friend of mine's got one of the big Winnebagos. They're like $300,000. Like, holy crap! It's just
Yeah, I couldn't do it without Mama.
and
I
and,
sure
and
couldn't afford it.
and probably 8 out of 10 times it's parked.
Yeah.
Like 3 slide outs on it, and I just all that money just buy a trailer for less than half that price, a quarter of the price.
Right.
So Angie, your traveling partner is your mom?
Yeah, we're taking care of each other right now. So,
There you go.
yeah. We both enjoy the same thing, so we figured why not try it out and see how it
Yeah.
goes. So,
Well, I got a 38-foot park model, but it stays in the same place all the time.
yeah, we had it in storage for a couple years while we were in the apartment, and then we saw something about the tiny houses and living full time, and then you figure, well, maybe we can try out the RV full time, and that worked out pretty good. So I don't know if y'all heard about tiny houses,
Okay.
Yeah.
but that kind of sparked the idea.
Yeah.
My son just bought a trailer. It's at the camping ground right now. So
Oh, is he?
yeah, him and his
Which
girlfriend
camping
bought a
ground?
trailer. They spent all their summers there, all their summer.
Yeah, we haven't had no problems. Been pretty good. The first time we tried it out, we did have a lot of leaking issues, but got those taken care of. And since we had it in storage for a while.
Yeah, I think it's the same size as yours, Paul Hodges.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
trailer my son bought.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He bought it off his mother-in-law for $2,000.
Oh,
Nice.
She made a good bargain. They bought a brand new
Good
one.
deal.
Yeah, they bought a brand new one. So
oh. Yeah, I got lucky on mine because it didn't cost me very much money other than taking it out of the park and stuff. So,
okay.
well, because see, anything over 15 years old, they have to get rid of them. They can't, it's the rules on the park, right?
Well, see, he bought the trailer at that park. Well, he got it from his mother-in-law at that park.
Yeah.
They moved it from one place to the other. It didn't cost him a penny. So the only thing it's costing him is the property he's on.
Well, it didn't cost us nothing to move mine. I had to go about 40 miles, but
Yeah.
I got a friend of mine did it for
Gas
nothing.
money.
So, yeah.
Oh, I could never live in a tiny house with Ken. No.
No.
Oh, hell no.
You'd be surprised.
Well, you could have a double wide.
Yeah, I thought about getting a Bambi Airstream, and Mom have the bigger Airstream, and then we kind of tootle around.
Okay.
Kind of funny.
I used to work for a company here, not too far from here. One of the big things they sold was Airstreams.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah, but not much coverage space in them though, because they're so round, eh?
So, yeah, they have a lot of storage underneath, but not much up top.
Well,
we have like one little skinny cupboard for cookware. So not much. Mom does all the cooking. I try to, but I always burn everything.
JSK Enterprises, a friend of his bought his at $1,300 a month. The first time they traveled, had a lot of problems with it. Had to take it back.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you pay $30,000 or $300,000. It's the same deal.
Yeah.
A friend of mine had a problem with the big slide motors and
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to work out some kinks, but we got everything pretty much set up pretty good. So
Yeah.
we got it. We got a repair tech on call for emergencies. So he's been pretty great. Oh, singing a song, my song, huh? JDS. Angie.
Blind Neil's friend won the lottery.
Yeah.
Woohoo. I'm trying.
Well,
Doing great, JDS. Mine's Lynn.
Trying to go back here to find out where that link is.
well, JSK, that's a lot of money for a trailer. I know that.
Zoom link is October 7th. Oh yeah, I got. Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's the one that Kenny and Drone Pilot bought, his trailer. Nice
Yeah.
trailer. Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's talking to you from inside the Airstream, right?
24/7. Loving it.
Right back.
The only thing that's fun to deal with is the black tank, of course. That's probably the only downside.
Well, there's some places you go and they have a black tank right below, piped in, where you just put your tube in there and just use it open.
I don't know about that one. It gets smelly, right?
But that costs a pretty penny.
Yeah. No, we just have a little stick thing that we pull back. And
A little blue. Yep.
unleashes everything.
Yep.
That's great. Yes, and Lynn, my mom has a truck she tows it with. That'll be my next vehicle is a truck, so I can help tow it too. I don't think a smart car is gonna do anything. Be able to pull it too far.
No. Your smart car go like this.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's got good safety ratings, but I don't know for that.
Yeah, JDS, it's one of Blind Neil's friends that did that. Yeah.
JDS wants his address and his phone number
Well, yeah.
and his email address. He wants to tell him that he's his long lost cousin. I know how JDS thinks.
Get some family discounts, right? Future.
What?
Come on.
What, you want it?
So he bought the house in Moncton, New Brunswick. Okay. I thought he was going to build on his property he had.
Come here. What? Up here.
Puppy dog.
Oh yeah. My little suck. My shadow. Everywhere I go.
So cute.
The other one's in bed, someplace back to bed, I think.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
What?
So what kind of drone do you have there, Angie?
Oh, yeah, I forgot it. I brought it out. Wasn't even leaning on it. So I got this pack, hiking pack combination for the drone called Low Pro. Hiking
Okay.
pack. And I can store stuff in there and hook my tent up in the bottom. while I go hiking. And it's got side compartments for the drone
Okay.
or camera, whichever.
Kim got a nice backpack for the drones too.
Oh yeah, I feel like I needed a hiking combination kit
Yeah.
since I try to do camping and hiking.
Okay.
So yeah, it's my little Mavic. Mavic
Oh.
Pro.
Got a nice wrap on it.
Yep.
Where'd you get the wrapping?
Decal girls.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
That's where I get mine from. Yep.
Yeah, and I got some blue blades to match. They say they're stealth blades, but
Yeah.
just a little bit. Reduces the noise just a little bit. So
Nice.
here she is.
Yeah.
I like
Cool.
it.
That's nice. Yeah.
I like the
It looks
wrapping.
like Christmas wrapping paper, don't it?
Yeah.
So
I was
like every
thinking
morning
about the
or every time I open it,
I was thinking of buying a wrapping
yeah,
also.
every time I. Oh yeah, what kind?
I don't know yet, but how much does it cost the wrapping?
Like $20, not that much.
I don't know.
I think about $35, $40
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah.
I got it as a Christmas gift.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look up what she's got.
Yeah, Decal Girl is where I got mine from there, Roger.
Yeah, they do pretty good. And I've had this on there for almost a year. And the only thing it's starting to
Peel
come
off.
up on the, yeah, just right here on the blade part. So I mean that's not bad, but
Usually once they stick, they stick pretty good. I never had a problem. Wipe them down first, right?
probably
So-
didn't. I probably didn't have it on there right.
But you
Put it
can
on
go
there
onto the
best I
website
could.
to see what your drone looks like with the wraps on it, because they have all the examples, right?
That one for the,
Oh yeah.
yeah, they have all kinds of. Try to match.
What do we got? But butter cookies. Oh, okay.
Lenny brought me these yesterday.
Oh.
Lenny, what are you doing to him?
Angie, did you put the cover on your camera?
Do what?
Did you put your cover, your protector on the camera?
Oh no, I
Well, you-
can't find it.
Oh.
Your
You
gimbal lock
can,
too.
you can buy replacements online.
I know I
Yeah.
got to get a replacement.
Yeah, because it costs $5 there, but save your camera.
There's a little clip piece that keeps the clip in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get replacements. So, but I don't normally
Yeah.
sit around too much. So,
Hey, Brian Garby, how you doing?
Hey, Brian Kirby.
Brian, put it back on the lights over here. Christmas lights.
Yep.
Yeah, you can change the little colors. I don't even know if you can see them. The light decorations. There you go.
Wait a minute. No, we don't see nothing.
No,
You put it high enough, the camera. Oh, okay.
better in the dark. Not so much during the daytime.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can change the colors. Just
JDS.
can't tell.
JDS.
So Angie,
Jason.
you're not working for Walmart today, or
Nope, off today. Woohoo.
good?
No flying though. It's too windy.
It's always that way when you're not working.
I know. I figured.
Here, it's, the wind's down. It's only 4 mile an hour, but it's just cloudy with light rain.
Overcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I don't mind a little bit of sprinkles, but I don't fly it in the bad weather or nothing.
It's Lost Girl Hike, JDS. Yeah.
Thank you. See if I can get it real fast.
Well, that got me warmed up, Roger. Now it's on to ice cream.
Oh, my
Oh, nah, you got another hour or two yet there, Paul. For ice cream.
Hey, David, there he is.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Hey,
Uh,
David.
Hey, David.
I'm confused, and none of you can
How's it
help
going?
me. They've just changed all our tier systems in Scotland, and what we can do and what we can't do, and I haven't got a clue.
Well, that's easy. You can stay home.
No, we can actually. We're actually allowed to. From where we live, we can go where we like, just about.
Yeah.
I don't think we can go to the pub after 10 o'clock, which is fine. But we're in what they're calling tier 1, which is low, I believe, or not very high anyway. Hi,
Oh, that's-
Len. Hi, JSK. Hi, JDS. Hi, Brian.
Lost girls there.
Okay,
I
Brian.
ain't no lost girls there. I saw her.
Lost girl, yeah.
Brian getting off to work.
What happened to
Peter.
you?
I think
Been
he's
on
gone,
mute for a while.
I think he's gone to eat something.
He's probably making breakfast.
'Cause I think he had tires or something put on his car this morning, didn't he?
Yep.
And he had to sit on a cold bench outside because he wasn't wearing the damn mask to sit in the waiting room.
But about
He
a
didn't
mess.
want to. He didn't want to wear the mask. Sitting.
Yeah, rebel.
Well, my truck goes in tomorrow morning for to get a remote starter put on it, but I'm just dropping it off. I'm not staying.
Mm,
I got a friend, buddy's going to pick me up there about 9:15.
okay.
Brian's been working harvesting on the farm.
Oh, nice.
I wonder what he's been harvesting. Anything nice, Brian?
Well, the only thing left around here is corn right now, just field corn.
Pumpkins. Harvesting some pumpkins.
And pot plants.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yep.
Or pop.
oh, they should be harvested by now.
Well, it
They
would be
usually add
bad.
the corn.
Yeah, they're harvesting now.
Yeah,
Would be
before
backbreaking.
a frost, you bet.
Harvesting the pot plants might be backbreaking, but after a while, you probably wouldn't care.
You would be like, yeah.
Oh, it depends where you're working. If they're in a grow op, you're okay. You're inside. So
Yeah.
Dave Innes.
Let's try to travel as often as we can, JSK. Let's see, when did we go? August, we went to Colorado. Got to go to Colorado. And we tried to set up something for Thanksgiving, but work didn't approve my time off because they're jerks. I'm ungrateful for my work contribution.
yeah, but I mean, you check out the weather and everything before going somewhere, right? I mean, like
Yeah, for sure.
I've given up on that.
yeah.
Yeah, I try to
David's-
get out.
David
I try to
just
get
David schedules a trip and they're off. It doesn't make a difference if it's hurricane or if it's 160 degrees.
You need to get a weather drone.
We
The NBC
Oh.
5 or whatever channel. Borrow one of theirs.
I've given up because you read the weather forecast and it says one thing, and when you get there, it's doing something else. So,
Well, one thing about Scotland, he's on the northern end of the currents for the ocean, so he doesn't quite get as cold as what.
That's nice.
You know.
I like to visit there one day.
now
It's on my
Roger,
bucket list.
Roger talks about minus 7C as routine, whereas that's our record low, absolutely record low, minus 27. Whereas Roger gets that, on a Tuesday afternoon next week.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, thank you, JDS. I appreciate that. I supported yours too.
Yeah.
Roger travels quite often, just around his area.
Not often enough.
Oh yeah.
Not often enough.
Thank you.
I can almost see Roger with a motorhome and it'd be Rogers Flying Circus on the side. You know?
Oh God, yeah.
You should see
Right.
some of the designs people come up with.
Hey, there's Mr.
Hey,
Hugh.
you.
Yes, you
up,
going
bud?
to get a hat. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I told him he looked like an old time picture of a guy driving the Duesenberg down the road. You know. And,
Going back to the 80s, the 60s.
Or earlier, 1800.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1925, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought this in Ireland, actually.
Oh,
I
that's
tell you
bad. David forgives you.
Yeah. Iceland is one of my dream spots I want to go to.
Oh, it's nice. I wish I had a drone when I was there, but I didn't have one.
Yeah. I see all the videos and I'm like, oh man, cry.
Hey,
Well,
David,
guys,
David,
I
is
got-
there still friction between Scotland and Ireland?
Okay, Paul Hodges.
I gotta go. It's
Oh,
time
well,
for
that's
me.
good.
So,
Okay,
you guys
okay,
later, right?
Paul.
See if
Bye.
I'll have
Yeah, I gotta get off here in a few minutes too. My mom's got a Zoom
To get slightly political quickly, there never was the real tension that there was between Ireland and England, between Ireland and Scotland,
okay.
unless you're talking a certain pair of football teams.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh
thinking.
yeah.
But they take football real serious there, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Probably more
Everything.
serious than their religion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
everywhere takes football serious.
I'm
especially
really,
Texas.
liking your Brad Pitt hat there, Hugh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, Roger.
I was thinking Andy Capp rather than Brad Pitt or anything like that.
I've worn flat caps for about 40 years.
I wonder
I
if
have
you
one.
I wonder if you can get those monogrammed from Vistaprint, Roger.
They'll be on top. They'll see it. Those are the hats like Brad Pitt puts on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy hats.
Brad
Yeah.
Pitt was copying me, though. I've
Yeah.
worn them since before Brad Pitt had them on. That's all I'm saying.
You could start on an online store, Hugh, and call it the Pit Caps.
There you go.
Hats.
Different colors, different sizes.
Well,
These
if
are
you're going to
pretty
call
common
them,
in the UK, but they're not as common in America, I guess.
Yeah.
What is they technically called?
Just a flat cap.
just a
A
flat
flat
cap,
cap.
Yeah.
Do they have the snap on the front or no?
Not this one. Some do.
Yeah.
This one doesn't.
yeah. By norm, they don't, but you can get them. I think
Because
the ones with the clip tend to be Irish rather than
Yeah,
Okay.
this one's from
rather than
Ireland.
UK. Yeah. But yeah, I have one.
Here, just so I'm not messing with you guys. There we go. Everybody happy now? I look normal.
No, I actually like the other
Both
one
from Ireland.
better. I like the other one better. It fits you. It fits your look. Yeah. Well, there you go.
That's on. Now it's on lock.
That's flat cap and the hood.
I have it backwards. Yeah.
Jump in the lake. I like that one. I need one of
Oh
those.
my god, that's
Oh,
awesome.
jump! What does it say?
Go
Go jump in the
lake.
lake.
Go jump in the lake. I like that.
I couldn't resist it since I do a lot of lake videos. Never go swimming in Texas waters though.
No, what's wrong with Texas water?
Well, there's certain places in the Amazon you don't want to go swimming either because of the piranha.
Oh my god, there's
You
something
probably
even
gotta-
worse.
A
What's
lot
that?
of brain-eating bacteria here.
Oh, there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't go swimming.
What's worse than piranha, Hugh?
There is a thing in the jungles that now it's kind of rude, but it swims up the end of a man's penis.
Uh-huh.
It'll
no.
it'll go inside the
Uh,
urethra.
And it eats you from the inside out?
Well, it gets in
Poor
there
guys.
and yeah,
Ooh.
that's a real thing. By the way, I'm not making that up.
I know
Right.
you're not making it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew as soon as you started what was coming.
So you can't go swimming without a condom, right?
Well, the thing is, if you pee, they're attracted to the warm
They-
stream, so that's
yeah.
when they get you. So don't
They
pee in
swim
the
up.
water.
Oh,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
don't do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right. You're not
I
getting
wouldn't go.
yeah, you're not getting a job with the Amazon Tourist Board, then you.
Mm.
Angie, we talk about everything here, as you well know.
No, that's all good. I've heard just about everything.
Sometimes you can, if the topics get a little bit extreme, we look at Roger when he starts to fidget around a little bit, or
starts twitching.
What's going on?
Yeah. That's a nice place he's got there at Blind Neil for sure.
JSK, where is that? So I know not to visit.
Go swimming.
Somewhere in South America. I'm not sure exactly where, but I
Well,
would
just
just
avoid
say,
all the Texas waters.
yeah.
While you're at it,
I think it's called a candiru.
no swimming is safe.
Yeah.
Yep, it's called a candiru, also known as the cañero, toothpick fish or vampire fish.
Should be the schlongfish.
The schlongfish. Yeah,
There you
yeah.
My son's about ready to arrive with my coffee.
Oh, all right.
Woohoo.
So
3
who's
cream,
just bought the
please.
house?
Yep. So yeah, the weather isn't cooperating for most everybody,
Nope.
but it could, I always tell myself that A, there's nothing we can do about it, but B, it could always be worse.
Yeah, that's true. It's starting to get darker for some reason.
Yeah.
6 o'clock.
It's real dark and cloudy here.
You're putting up your Christmas tree on Sunday.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Oh, nice.
No.
It's a little early, but wait a second. Isn't Sunday, when's Halloween? Thursday or Saturday?
Saturday.
That Saturday, and we put our clocks back an hour,
Okay.
which why
I gotta
Enterprise
jump.
not move their butt did not make us change it. Man.
I gotta jump off the video chat, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, Angie.
See you later.
Take care,
I'll be in
Andy.
chat.
Thanks for coming in.
No problems. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too, Angie. Come join us anytime.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Angie.
Here,
There you go. Sunday's November 1st. Okay.
Okay.
I will probably put my Christmas decorations up. Oh, never.
But you don't do Christmas decorations at all?
Don't really do Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing here.
Well,
The only thing I'll put up probably is a string of lights across the shelves. That's it. That's all.
Oh, you won't even get that.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't want to do that, but Paul forces me to do it.
Well, this is the live shot of where Roger lives.
Damn it, it's doing warmer down there than it is here.
Yep.
+6 over there. Here's only doing 4.
Yeah. Yep. And there's some of the people that work in the toy factory. They're taking a little break.
AZ Drone Dude, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you.
what's up,
hi,
AZ?
easy, Drone Jude.
Yeah, same thing here, Blind Neil. Can't afford it. I'm not gonna put lights up and all that. But give money to Hydro Quebec. Nah.
Ah, humbug.
Humbug.
I've got a T-shirt. Bar humbug. I wear it Christmas Day. No, it's all
Easy.
commercialism, and we're of an age where if we want something, we're probably going to go out and get it. now rather than wait
Yeah.
until Christmas, etc.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, when my mother was alive and my wife, we used to celebrate Christmas there, but now they're passed away and all that, so it's the hell with it anymore.
Yeah.
And here, anyway, with this bloody V virus going on there, won't even have families allowed to come to the house. So
Well, this year I'm not going to have any. My son, this is the first year we're not going to have him here for Christmas.
yeah, that's it.
It's going to be weird.
Yeah, JSK, I understand that when you have young children, yeah, you got no choice. I know that.
Oh yeah.
And my children are all grown up and moved out and everything, and I'm glad. And
Yep.
they got their own kids now, so don't know what it is. They know what it is now.
Yeah, and Hugh's all broken up because his son's got two good-looking young females to occupy him on Christmas Day.
How do I compete with that, right?
You know, who trained him how to juggle like that? I
don't know. I don't know.
Hey guys, I'm gonna, Paul, I'm gonna put you host. I'm gonna leave for about 20 minutes. I'll be right
Okay.
back. My
Okay,
son.
Roger.
Lost girl. Oh, is it your mom that took your headphones? Oh my gosh,
Oh, yeah,
that's funny.
yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh.
My oh my. Yep, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So what exciting things are happening for everybody today?
Nothing exciting here. I might get a nap in. And usually this is about, I haven't decided whether today or tomorrow, but probably today I'll take my overdose of laxative for a clean out.
Oh, Paul,
And,
you're oversharing.
well, you want to know what was
Says the
exciting?
man who was talking about
Okay.
Amazonian fish.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll tell you what I did yesterday. I thought, I'll try to make a rice pudding, right?
Oh,
You
are
did?
you?
Yes, you did say
In the rice maker,
Ooh.
because that seemed easy, right? You put the ingredients in, you press a button, and then you come back an hour later and it's done, right? Now, what I didn't count on was the fact that milk tends to boil over and steam.
Yeah.
I started to smell this waft of cinnamon and rice pudding. I thought, oh, that smells lovely, but why am I smelling it so strongly?
Yeah.
The goddamn stuff had boiled all over the rice maker. There was pools of milk around the kitchen counter. Oh my God. What a mess. Oh my God.
And I think that you were on the right track had you been there to stir it periodically and keep it all together,
Yeah, I couldn't have the lid of the rice
Yep.
maker down. If I had left it up, it would have been fine. But anyway.
Yep.
Anyway, now I know. But anyway, the end result was good. The rice pudding was really delicious. So
Yeah.
if you check out the chat now, who's sharing too much information?
what's that? Give it a set, I guess.
The apple
I don't
cider
know.
comment.
See stuff
do
from
apple cider
last year.
vinegar. You'll see stuff from last year.
She's talking about cleaning yourself out.
Oh yeah.
I depend on, you're supposed to take one Ducaleps, those little tablets once a day. I
Yeah.
take 6. And it's like watching a Starlink Starlink launch,
Gotcha.
10, 9.
Ooh.
What else you want to know, David?
What is it they say at the concerts? Please remain seated throughout the performance.
No throwing anything at the screen or the actors.
Oh, that's too bad, Blind Neil. Your daughter's side of your family don't talk to you. That's unfortunate. I don't talk to half my family, so I feel your pain, believe me. Totally understand that. I always say it's quality over quantity of friends and relations that matters. Have a few good ones and the rest can go to hell.
Well, they say only the good die young. That's been the way of it with my family.
Then why am I still here? I've been so good.
So you say.
Right, Paul? I've been so good.
David, I think I got it figured out. Do you?
I'm a lion sack of Maple Leafs.
Hang on, it's peanut time again. Those guys are gonna kill me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the way I feel, Blind Neil. My other relatives make my head hurt too.
Well, certainly, I was the one putting all the effort, and it's my side of the family, if you like. I was the one putting all the effort in and trying to people together. And one brother, and if you like, his offspring, etc., just don't answer, don't talk, don't. So I've just decided, no, I'm not going to make the effort anymore. The other brother and I chat and we contact each other regularly, but the other one, he's just leave him, get on with it.
Yeah.
You can't force him.
Nope, nor should you. Hey, what's up, Lynn? Good morning.
Okay. Well, I got a question for Hugh.
Yes, Mr. Murray.
You know my drama with my non-paying residents. Okay.
Yeah. What's going on?
Here's the question. I heard from the attorney's office yesterday, and they filed the paperwork to put him out. But they said that the state Supreme Court has now ruled that you cannot put anybody out until next year.
Oh, shoot.
So here's my drama. I no longer have a lease with them because that was over last spring. It was a 1-year lease.
Right.
And I provide internet and cable. Can I cut those off?
Cut it off.
If I do cut off the internet, that means I have to change the password on the router. Do I then have to change the password on all of my computers and everything that use that router?
Yes.
Which is a pain in the...
Yes.
Hi, computer check.
Because I got
worth it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do it. Do
10.
it. F him. Do it.
And
make his life as uncomfortable as possible, Paul.
And all of I've got 6 Alexas around here.
Are you obliged to pay for his heat? Maybe you can cut off his electric too.
Well, I think I think during this time period you cannot cut off.
Okay. But you're saying, okay, so internet and television?
Yes.
Cut them off. Cut that mother trucker off. Do it.
Yeah.
Lynn and Computer Chick agree with me. Do it. It'll be a bit of a hassle, but this guy's he needs a freaking lesson.
Yeah.
There are consequences when you don't pay for your rent, you know?
Yep.
I remember when I was a young guy, poor, living check to check and barely surviving.
How is he getting his internet, Paul?
Through me.
No, is it a cable from your router?
A wireless router.
So he just logs on to Paul's Wi-Fi because he's got the password.
Right now, that's why some days mine slows down because they're on.
Yeah.
Just change the password then.
Just change all the passwords. Just
change the password. It's going to take you, what, 10, 15 minutes to go around your computers and change it?
Probably more than that. You're talking about an old guy that's got to figure out, now, how do I do this again?
But you know what? Totally worth it.
Worth it.
Totally worth it. And maybe he'll go, wait a second, I can't survive without internet. I have to move.
Well,
maybe he'll leave.
I think he can't because he has a 13 or 14-year-old daughter that's up there doing her school on there.
Oh, that sucks. That's kind of cruel.
That's the only caveat that makes me kind of like hesitate.
I didn't know he had a kid. I thought he was by himself.
No,
okay.
he and his wife and the 13 or 14-year-old daughter.
Oh, okay.
I'd still turn it off.
Now I'm a little softer because
No, I'd still turn it off because I know what Paul's been through with it.
I know.
Well, especially with right now, if he were to pay me what he owes me right now, he owes me $1,800.
Yeah.
And if you start adding $850 a month for the next 3 months, it's going to be $3,000-$4,000 in rent that he hasn't paid me.
He'll never be able to catch up.
Well, no, and the thing of it is that the attorney says, "Do you want a dollar judgment?" I says, "I want him out." They said, "Okay," because even if he were to pay me tomorrow, according to my attorney, take the money as long as it isn't paying ahead towards the next month's rent.
Yeah.
Take the money, but he now has disappeared. You know, he was drabbling money to me, but now he's not anymore because he's such a pro. He knows when the weather turns cold,
Yeah.
he doesn't have to worry about the utilities.
Exactly.
Is that
Lee.
Mia?
Exactly.
Wow. Yeah, you're right, Lynn. That's for sure. I got it. I get that.
That's
I
somebody
just-
stepped on Mia's pavement by the sound of it.
I just when there's kids involved, I get a little softer, I guess, like not for the guy, but for the impact it'll have on his kids. I feel bad for it.
I managed my whole childhood without an internet connection.
Me too.
Well, there you go.
But you didn't have to take school classes over the internet. Now it's friggin' mandatory, right? What was Mia?
I need to do that, but the thing of it is I'll have to have somebody come over here and make sure I'm not turning my cable off. In other words, like when I'm downstairs unconnecting connectors, I don't want to come back upstairs, and I disconnected myself too.
Oh, just call the cable company. Ask them to do it.
Well, it's all throughout my whole house underneath.
But I mean,
I know pretty much where all the connections are and where they go. It's like I have one connection comes up in this room to that TV, another one comes up to that TV. The internet comes up through another connection. The bedroom TV comes up with another connection, and the garage is another connection. So, but I think I can figure out which one goes up to his.
I'll keep looking at yours as you pull them.
There you go. There you go.
That's that one. That's that one. That's that one.
Oh wow! So I'm just reading what Lost Girls. Talking
Yeah, I
about.
was reading that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and I always label all my wires and cables, and then the cat goes and pulls all the labels off.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I now use a thingy marker, but our previous cat did it when I used labels, paper labels wrapped in stock, and he used to take them off. And this cat must have picked up his spirit or something because she was doing the same. So it's now written on them what they do in an indelible.
Oh.
Yep.
Computer chick says, Paul, change the Wi-Fi password. No.
I'm not sure how to do it. I'd have to call them and have me walk through it.
Yeah, you'll have to log into your router.
Well, what I usually do, Hugh, it's Comcast, which is also Xfinity. I usually call them and I tell them I want to change, and they walk me through all that stuff.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Cable TV removal tools.
Oh, God.
See, their cable upstairs has those connectors that screw into a splitter and that kind of thing.
Coaxial.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's all work on coax.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the definitive end tube. But see, the point is I'd have to put a connector on the end of it again if I rent it out again. So I don't want to.
I'm sure you can just unscrew it from the.
And
There's got to be some
I'm
junction
gonna,
box.
Then I'm going to go down the basement and throw the 220 switch off for the air conditioning, central air, because we don't need central air this time of year.
No, for sure.
Because he can then screw around with me up there about the heat in the air and the heat in the air. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm using the internet right now, if I change the router password, I'd be bye till I sign back in again. And I think I left it. She was going to check with the attorney whether I should or shouldn't. And I think I should give them a call back and say, hey, this is what I'm planning on doing. And if they tell me no, don't do it, then that's a different situation.
I don't see how they can tell you to not do it. You're not getting paid for something that was in the lease.
Yeah. And the lease is gone. It's a month to month now. So. Yep.
It's a funny old thing. They can tell you can't chuck him out, even though he's not paying his bills, but I'm sure they can't.
There he's up. There's a total he's at right now. He owes me $2,350.
Wow.
Now let's add to that November, December, and possibly January, because even if I get an eviction notice, it'll be sometime in January. So now you're going to take $850 times 3.
The other $2,600 bucks. Yeah.
$2,600 out of top.
Yep.
So now you're talking about $5,000.
That's a lot of drones.
Yep. It's a lot of eating spam for sure.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I used to always watch my nickels and dimes anyway, but if I wanted something, I'd figure out how to do it, but not now.
Yeah, so for some reason I thought this guy was a single guy living up there. I didn't realize he had a wife and a daughter and everything.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
a 2-bedroom up there. Yep.
Yeah, computer trick, buy me a drone, says JDS. What's Roger doing?
His son came and brought him a coffee, and they're loading up the tires. Roger sold his winter tires.
Finally.
And his son is going to take him to the guy that bought them.
Okay.
They were off his van.
Right. I remember. Yeah.
And they don't fit his car.
Yeah.
So. So that was my question as to whether you guys thought I should or shouldn't, and whether
Cut him off.
And it probably wouldn't take me long on the phone with a tech at Xfinity to say, okay, let's change the password.
Yep.
Jackson RC Aviation is connecting.
Oh, that's cool, Lost Girl.
Hey, Jackson.
Hey, what's up, Jackson?
Hi.
Is connecting his audio is coming up. We can see your video. There you are. The audio's not on yet. It says it's connecting. Now he's on his cell phone. Hugh, does he need to go over and punch the microphone on the bottom of the thing, or?
No, it looks like he's connected now.
Oh, there
Morning,
you-
Jackson.
Hi there.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us all right, Jackson? Doesn't look like it.
Maybe not.
See, I don't know how to do it on a cell phone because you got those little boxes at the bottom, where you gotta.
Yeah, it's a totally different interface.
Yeah.
Yeah. The audio comes up, it gives you a prompt. Do you want to connect internet over to audio or whatever? It'll just ask
Yeah.
you and you just click
It's
yes.
it's actually not logical unless you understand what it's asking you.
Yeah.
If you're looking at it layman's terms, you're going to have problems. But if you know the terminology, then they should make the question less techy.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I thought we were going to have Jackson RC Aviation on here, but there he is again.
Morning, Jackson.
Can you hear us all right? We cannot hear you.
We can see you, but we can't hear you.
We can see you. I see you.
But I don't hear you.
Yeah.
Same problem, Jackson.
Do you know sign language?
I know a couple of signs, but none of them are appropriate for YouTube.
Nothing that we can use on the drone hub. Okay.
David's got the universal sign down well.
Yeah, look there, Jackson's doing sign language. Okay, what's he saying? I'm trying to interpret that.
I think he's saying he's buying everybody a drone.
Yeah. That's three creams in my coffee, Jackson. 3 creams, please. Are you picking up coffee? No? Okay.
Three old guys sitting around trying to coach a guy in how to get on here, and we're not doing very well.
No. There are lost girls putting up some sign language. hang loose.
Yeah. Okay, tight. Peace. Good luck.
Apparently, this is now a racist symbol
you
or
doing?
something. This is
Yeah, for
apparently
some reason.
some
yeah,
bullshit. You know what? To me, this means okay. If anybody doesn't like
that's all
it,
it means.
it's
Yeah.
too bad because it's mine.
There was something yesterday, and they were going on. I can't remember what it was, and they were going about it being, it wasn't racism, it was sexism, which in its own way is as bad, I suppose, but not. They were going, saying that, remember the old movie Grease, 30 odd
Yes.
years old,
Oh yeah, for sure.
should be banned because it's sexist.
Oh yeah, let's delete everything.
I was going to say let's delete everything. Forget what happened yesterday. Even
Good Lord.
forget it. Just chuck it out. It's
Lost girl says.
It's been an asshole in some case. Yeah, it could be. It looks like a sphincter.
Yeah. David.
JDS, don't make me drop the hammer on you. Well, I got to cook something for supper today, and I I have no idea what I'm going to be cooking.
Not rice pudding.
Not rice pudding. Got lots of rice pudding left, man.
But it turned out good anyway, right?
Not bad. Not perfect, but pretty good.
Good.
The recipe called for short grain rice, and I only had long grain rice, so
Well,
it's a bit chewy. But
Put some of it in a container in the back of the fridge. Pull it out about this time next year and have
Yeah.
some. Then you'll have some vintage
yeah,
food.
vintage food.
Yep. You put a little note on top. Do not open until December the 1st, 2021. And you could even then in parentheses below put shrimp dip.
Ooh. Who's messaging?
How's that sound, David?
Sounds reasonable. Yeah, Jackson, the picture was coming through fine. It was just it wasn't picking up the audio.
Yeah, your audio was fine. Your video was fine. Your audio was not. And what we were discussing is at the bottom left of the Zoom box, and I don't know on a cell phone how it is, but you have a microphone and you have a video camera. The microphone has little up arrows where you can select which microphone it's using.
Yeah.
We're talking cinnamon down in the chat. I see. Yeah, Lindsay likes a little bit of rice pudding or apple pie with her cinnamon.
See,
Should put some nutmeg in there, too.
Lynn puts another sprinkle of cinnamon on top.
Oh, very nice. Nice touch.
Lindsay puts a whole sprinkle of cinnamon on each apple or each grain of rice if she's making rice pudding.
Ooh, yeah. It's good stuff.
Just, what I'm trying to say is, ease off on the cinnamon, Lindsay, will you?
Hey, how you doing,
Roger
everybody?
Pat.
Welcome back, Roger.
Hey, Jackson RC Aviation, how you doing? Think so? Problems coming in?
Your
Yeah.
channel's back.
Oh,
Oh,
Man.
Roger's.
Aye, Captain, you're here.
man, oh man, hands are freezing.
Yeah. Did he get the tires all loaded up and everything?
Yeah.
Did he bring you your Tim Hortons coffee?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he forgot the Tim Hortons.
Coffee.
Oh, man.
I hope he didn't leave it out in the cold. I think he did because he's gone too long.
Yeah.
Probably set it down.
Either that or Kim's away with it.
Yeah, Kim's up in his closet. No.
Not seen it. Not seen
What? Kim's still in the closet?
Yep,
In the closet? No.
in the closet. Yep.
Morning,
Welcome
Brooknex.
Good morning.
What's up in Alaska? I ask you. There he is. Wait a second. Where's
your Tim Hortons coffee,
it.
Roger?
Timmy's.
Oh, there.
Oh, there we go. All right. Okay.
Hey, Bronex, how you doing? JSK. Jackson, yeah, morning, Lynn. Jackson RC, you having problems connecting or?
Yeah, we could see his video. His video feed came in fine, but we couldn't hear him. And none of us know how it works on a cell phone. Whether or not
okay.
he still has to select, down in the bottom left.
Okay.
And I don't know on a cell phone. Do you still get those prompts down at the bottom?
I don't know. I never worked on that, not much. Tell you when. Okay, well, here the sun's not out at all there, but I was outdoors like this and my hands are freezing. That's why I'm holding my Timmy's so close. Oh,
Roger, I don't want to break your heart, but that's how you hold your Timmies when you get it anyway.
Yeah, I know.
You talk about prying from your cold, dead hands, you know?
Well, yeah, now it's in case you can say that now, yeah. No, not that.
There goes the ship. Yep.
Yep. Yep. That's a tug barge combination. And it looks like it's a chemical. Of course, the Canadian geese are coming in.
How come they're allowed to cross the border?
They come
Commerce.
over here and they self-quarantine when they get here.
Truckers cross the border too here, David. All essential commerce is still going back and forth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Netflix went up for $1 more a month.
Yeah, I
it
saw
did.
that last night.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd go down because they got to be doing a land business, you know, because everybody's not going anywhere.
Well, because they got more subscribers, so they got to put the
Yeah.
price up.
They've got to put the price up to buy the new servers.
Yeah.
Well, they've also got to make new content too.
Yeah.
I actually like their original stuff. It's good.
Hey,
Jackson's
how's it going,
here.
Jackson RC. Connecting
Still trying
audio.
to connect
Good.
this up. Oh,
Now, how you
now you
doing?
got it.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you guys doing?
Yeah,
Good. Good to
Snap.
see you.
Doing good.
doing good, doing good.
I'm sitting in my office here out in the middle of nowhere in the pouring down rain in the mud.
Hey, Jackson, what's your first name?
Chris.
Chris.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
I've been wanting to do this for a while, and thank you for letting me come on.
Ah, I'm very happy to have you on. Makes a long time I wanted to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a privilege. Believe me, it's a privilege to be on.
Yeah, Lynn, we don't often see the Canada geese. They're a visitor here.
Oh, really?
They're escapees from collections, and there's not that many of them. There are places where you can see them, but by and large, it's greylags, pink-footed geese that we see.
So whereabouts are you at now with your truck?
I'm in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania,
Oh, I'd love to go there. I'd love to go there.
over by the battlefields, but I'm a little west of the battlefields, out in the middle of pretty country.
You're
Yeah.
close to where I used to live in Manassas.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I go down there a lot.
Yep, love it down there.
I can't stand it, but it's all right.
Good, great place to live. It's good.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's
For
good.
10
Good.
years.
It's growing so crazy down there,
Oh yeah.
and the housing market just I don't know. For all the land that I have at my house, you can only get probably about an acre down there, if
Yeah.
less than an acre.
You're in Florida, right? That's where you're based?
I'm based out of Hagerstown, Maryland.
Oh, I thought you were up in Florida for some reason. Okay.
No, I'm in Maryland.
Okay.
I live.
Maryland.
I live on the PA line on 81 Morgansville,
Yeah, know it well.
over by the airport.
Yep.
So how's everybody?
Good. How are you?
We're freezing a little bit here.
Little cold.
Not freezing here today, Roger. Look what's on.
Doing
Oh,
35 Fahrenheit.
Chris,
Mr.
are
Paul
you?
has got-
Chris,
Yes,
Chris,
sir.
Chris, are you expecting to get a northern swing portion of that a hurricane coming up that way, or?
Yes, it's gonna come right through us. We're getting the rain. We're supposed to get like 3 to 4 inches of rain today, and the wind. So
Oh boy.
Wow.
while we're out here, I don't know, but get the load out and get that money,
There you
What's the
go.
size of your van you're driving?
sir.
What's the size of your van you're driving? Is that a 45 footer or?
I'm in a Triton trailer right now.
Yeah, it's a tractor trailer, but the length of it, how long is it?
Oh, I'm 52 foot.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing the 70 footer today. I usually have a 70 footer.
Mhm.
That's it's like a 52 foot trailer, but it stretches out in the middle to a 70 foot. So with the truck and the trailer, you're looking at about 85 feet.
Oh, okay. Watch out for
It's a
those
big rig.
winds, for sure.
Yeah, the winds. Yep.
Well, I'm flatbed, but I'm always on back roads, and most of the time we don't have. And I keep complaining, but it don't matter. But we should have escorts on these back roads because most time I got to be in the middle of the road and coming around these curves. You never know what's going to be popping up.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
I keep telling them just a matter of time before you're going to pay out. And with my background in law enforcement, they just don't get it. But you can only hit a turd so many times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Do you ever have the wide load stuff too, or no?
Oh yeah, that's all I carry is wide loads.
Wide load. Yep. I used to
Yeah.
have a flag company out of Kansas
Okay.
City called Kansas City Flag Car. And
Gotcha.
we used to do we used to buy Montana highway patrol cars.
Okay.
This was back in the 80s, and I used to get calls from all over the country to send my cars there because they looked like patrol cars and they loved it.
Right. Right.
You know,
A lot
the
of them are
full
doing
light
that now.
bars on top and
Yeah. A lot of guys do it down here too, but a lot of big loads have those, and then they have depending on the permit, they usually have state police also follow them.
yeah, yeah.
So, but I'm strictly house trusses, custom homes and stuff like that. So,
Oh, cool.
so I like I say I retired back in 2012 from police work, and I was home for a year going stir crazy. My wife told me to find something else to do. So
Get out the house, huh?
yeah, so here I am. Yeah, and then me and my son have a big passion for the RC planes and stuff. So
Yeah.
we've been doing that with him since he's been small, and he's got a couple of medical issues, but we've dealt with them over the years, and so me and him have been real close, and that's how we do things, and it's a big passion with me and my son, and we try to showcase that on our channel. You know,
Yeah, but he flies dang good though. Believe me.
he does most of the flying now. He's outdone me now, so I let him do all the flying, and I do the background stuff. So
There you go. You're the ground crew, huh?
I see
yeah,
him.
ground,
flying.
yes, ground crew.
Flying, yeah. Seeing him flying in those videos there is a damn good flyer. That's for sure.
Well, it's always been a passion and a fun thing. I'm not a production crew. I don't. I wish I could if I'd be home a lot to do the way I like to do it as far as the videos. But I do a lot of it on my phone because we're always out in the field. So,
Yeah.
but everything you see on our channel is done by my phone, and of course I got some cameras and stuff at home, but I just don't have the time.
Yeah.
And so I try to do the best we can, and like I say, it ain't about production with us. It's just about having fun and hopefully getting the young kids out there and get them involved in the aviation part of it, and somebody else can do the production part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole lot of them out there that do it. So I guess I'll be the eyeball.
Well, the cell phone works especially for you because it's spontaneous. You just pull it out and go. You don't
Right.
have to be setting up tripods, getting camera angles, and all that kind of stuff.
Right. And like I say, I try to showcase him more than anything else, and
Yep.
trying to get the people that, I'm not doing it to for the guys that already fly. I'm doing it for the people that don't watch or never seen the planes fly, and be surprised. A lot of them don't know that you have these AMA fields right in your neighborhood.
Yep.
So that's what I'm trying to do. I know there's a lot of other channels that do the other production stuff and the crafty designs. That's fine, but that's not what I'm doing.
Morning, Kim.
Furballs in the house. course, you notice who Kim, for one of the first people he says hello to is Lost Girl. Not that isn't.
Why is that?
correct.
Because she said hello to him.
That's right.
That's right. It's called being courteous.
That's right. And I notice he never says hello to Roger. Do you notice that?
This is with Roger. He says hello to Roger when he gets up in the morning, probably. I would think so.
Does he come down and make you bacon, eggs, and everything, Roger?
Hell no.
That's a big hell no.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Furball Kim. Yep. Well,
He said good morning to you twice.
it's good to have you here. Somebody we can tease a little bit, Kim. And we know you have that sunny personality and you take it well.
Paul has taken his meds this morning, hasn't he?
Girls got to stick together.
Oh, wow.
What? Kim says.
How's it going, Lost Girl?
That's funny.
Oh, you can't see the chat. That's right. Last girl just said that Kim, girls got to stick together.
Yeah, she made that comment that Kim, Furball Kim. Us girls got to stick together, Kim, right?
So how long you be on the road for today there, Chris?
Well, I had another load, but I told him I'm not taking it. So this is my only load, and I'm going home.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you just got to be on the safety side instead of the money side.
Yeah. What are you hauling this week?
Especially that storm coming through, right?
Exactly. And a lot of these places we go to, they're usually out in the middle of nowhere, and they're on, you know, the mud and all that. And once you get in there, if you can get in, you might not be able to get out. And the next thing you know, you got the truck stuck. So that's going to cost the company $4,000 or maybe $5,000 to get pulled out. You know, I try to save money, not spend money.
Yeah.
So,
What do you usually haul, Chris?
I haul nothing but house trusses. You know, sometimes I pull up on these job sites and they say it has to be there today. So I get there and I'm saying, where's the house? You know,
Okay.
the house hadn't even, there's a hole, but there's no house. So why am I bringing the trusses when that's the last thing you put on?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Sometimes the logic went out the window.
Uh-huh. True.
But I enjoy it, you know. We've been working all the way through all this COVID stuff, and we haven't had a day where we had to take off, and because I'm not around anybody, you know, I'm in my truck all the time, so
Okay.
we try to stay safe that way. So,
Best way to do it.
but yeah, I was telling you a while back, you know, I've talked to you and I've seen you in the chat, but one day I told my son, one day we're gonna get up that way. Once all this little mess goes, we're gonna take a drive. We'll probably come by, hit Michigan first, hit Paul, and then come around to hit you. You know, the other guys over the UK, I can't help you there. I can't get that far.
No
We'd love to sit down and have a cup of coffee with you and fly with you, because y'all got me into the drone things now. So now I'm trying to figure out moving money around for this and that.
Sure.
No problem there, my friend. The door's always open, and got lots of fields here too. So.
And I like Andrew. I feel like Andrew's like a brother to me because we think the same way.
Yeah.
Well, plus Andrew used to drive truck.
Yeah, he's a good man. I met him on Pusa, and
Yep.
he's always treated me well and very outgoing and straightforward. And that's what I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's one of the bigger fans of Mana too.
Do.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You did that one time. You had me singing that shit all day.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, I really enjoyed being with you guys. I like to do it again. I'm gonna head up the road, and God
Okay.
bless you all.
Yeah.
Chris,
Nope.
you have a safe trip home.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you again, and God bless you all. Okay.
God
See
Take
you
care,
soon.
buddy.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
my God.
Take
Have a
care,
good
Chris.
one. Thanks for being here. That was fun.
Nice to
Yes,
see new faces this week. Eh?
yes, it is.
That's awesome.
And you know what? He fits in with our personalities really well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I can imagine all of us here in the family at Canadian Drone Up sitting around and just having a good old time, you know?
Yep.
There we go. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I need some coffee.
I got some.
Yeah, rub it in. Rub it in, man. Rub it in.
He was sitting there shaking his head.
Yeah, mine's a bit like that as well.
Hey, Philly, how you doing?
Hey, Philly.
What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy?
So, Philly, I was reading the news this morning. Is it still on lockdown because of that police shooting last night?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Keening?
That was in Philadelphia last night? Wow.
Hold on. There you go, Philly. I sent you a link. Are we having an earthquake? No, why?
Whoa. No, I'm kidding.
Football Kim. What the hell is going on?
Oh, my. Curfew at 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
Hell, you don't wake up from your afternoon nap before 7 p.m., Michael. What the hell?
That's why he's awake now.
What would you do for that hour before bedtime, Hugh?
I know, man.
You know
Yeah.
what I would do? What I would do, Michael, is I would also get the motorcycle you have outside your house. I'd get that out of there, even if you have to put it in storage someplace.
Oh, is that Michael's motorcycle?
Yeah. Great
Oh,
big
I
one.
didn't know that was his.
Yeah.
Well, his mother's lending it to him. So
What? His mother's lending it to? Okay. Okay.
Oh, here he comes now. The one, the only,
Drum roll.
Philly Mike.
hey, how you doing?
What's up? Am I live? Am I on here?
Yep, you
All
are
right.
on, Michael.
I'm in my car here. This is weird. I'm on the phone. I've never did Zoom on the phone before. This is pretty cool.
Look at
Yeah,
that
and
gorgeous
you're really
haircut.
good and clear too.
Get out. Awesome.
You're looking good,
Yeah,
man.
guys. But where is everybody? I only see the person. How does Zoom work again? Whoever talks
You
goes
go
on
up,
there?
go up to up in the left right hand corner. It should say View, and you can click on Speaker View, or you can go to Gallery View.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Upper right hand corner of the black box.
Look at that nice new hairdo on Michael. Wow.
Yeah.
I
Looking
don't
good,
see it.
man.
I don't see it.
I don't think we can change it. Can you, Roger? You can't change
I
it.
don't know how it works on a phone call.
Yeah. Well, Michael, take your phone and turn it this way so that you're getting there a bigger picture. Yes.
But now everybody went black. Oh, this. Okay, here you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't see the Zoom, but that's okay. I don't see the thing that I got a little thing that says more, and when I tap on the picture, but nothing that lets me change the view, Paul.
Oh,
Okay.
you can swipe on your phone.
it is. Good job.
Yeah,
Yes, baby. Yes, I swiped. There it is.
there you go. I forgot. It's been a while.
There it is. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you, you.
Yeah.
You're very
Thank you.
welcome, sir.
Well, here we go. I can see everybody. Yes, guys, listen. Philadelphia is a freaking mess. It's a mess. They actually have a 7 p.m. curfew, which I had no idea about. I try not to watch the news, guys. So, but I was told, my mom actually called me and she says, "You got your door locked, don't you?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, but why?" And then she had told me that, you know, another fellow was shot in North Philly and the city's going crazy. So sure enough, they are, you know, it's a shame because, you know, it's just whatever, man. They're just freaking nuts. They're
Yeah.
nuts. They
Yeah.
just use it as an opportunity to get something for free,
Yeah.
man.
They're vandalizing and stealing and everything that isn't knocked down. And I bet you the majority of them don't even live in Philadelphia.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell me about it, Paul. And you could see all the cars, you know, they see it as an opportunity. Oh, great. Let's get in our car and go. What do we want? The Apple store? Okay, let's get a couple hundred people. We'll break the doors. So,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm kind of glad that from what I understand, the military is going to be here, or they may already be here, kind of protecting the center city, Philadelphia. So
Okay.
that's
Wow.
kind of good. At least it makes you feel a little bit safer. Yeah, it's pretty serious, guys.
Are you going to fly your drone over this stuff?
You know, as much as I'd love to, it's probably not a good idea because
That's
of the
like
crowd.
poking the bear, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, poking the bear.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because
Yeah.
I even thought about, I poked the bear enough. That might be a little bit too much.
Mikey's
But-
down 2 fingers.
Yeah, that's like punching the bear. I thought about going over the voting on November 3rd. There's going to be so much craziness around here. And I thought, oh, it'd be a good opportunity to get to view it on the camera. And then I
Yeah.
thought, nah, maybe not because, and it's just simply because of crowds of people.
Yeah.
You know, you shouldn't be over people. So that's going to be a rough one, but it's okay. I'll live. Guys, the weather in Philly has been so bad. I'm going out of my mind right now. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but it's pouring raining.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's
Now, Michael, your motorcycle isn't parked on the street, is it?
yeah, oh yeah, and motorcycles here.
Aren't you concerned about that, or?
Well, it's here. I'll show you my motorcycle right now. I'll get out and get wet for you, Paulie. Oh, ow.
Hugh didn't know that was your motorcycle. Yep.
Yeah, so it's covered.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's covered up really nice, but I'm just parked in front of the house. I had to run some errands, so I just came by, and sometimes this is my time to get away from Sharon. So I sit in the car.
That's your sanctuary away from home.
Exactly. You know, so
Now, Michael, is that hurricane storm coming your way, isn't it?
I think so, Paul. Yeah, I mean, it's been coming our way for the last 3 or 4 days. I'm going crazy. I am literally thinking about taking the Mini out right now in the rain. Right now, I don't care. Just freaking flying it.
Hey, Michael, you were hilarious last night, by the way.
Oh, did you watch the show?
Yes, I did.
Oh, thank you, Paulie. Thank you. Dude, Kelly Shore. Guys, I met Kelly Shore. Oh, my God. God. I met Kelly Shore, guys.
Kelly and Jobo were getting drunk.
Yo, dude, they were whacked. They were Roger. They were whacked out of their brain for the first time in my life. It felt good to be the sober one. For years, I was the one on my face.
And I thought it was hilarious. He's drinking that sour pickle beer. What the hell is that?
Fucking Deadfoot and Indian Crow. Yeah, what are you drinking? Indian Crow, freaking Naked Foot. Oh, okay.
And when he poured it into the glass, it looked all. It wasn't even clear. It was.
Yeah, it was bad. what you don't know is after the show, I was because Dobo wouldn't end the show. He just would. He started dressing up, and I called him. I says, "Ken, please, you're gonna regret it. Just please, just hit the button. Stop. I'm begging you, stop. You're gonna want to kill yourself." So somehow he hit the button, but then went on to cry to me on the phone for another hour. He got into the crying drunks. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
God.
call me in the morning. Just call me, please. It was, yeah, but they got whacked. It's the first time.
And they plan on doing that, what, every week?
Every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. He has a show.
It's the beer. Drone Brew.
Drone Brew. Yeah, Drone Brew is the name of the show. So I drink my coffee because that's all I can drink. And they go to town with all kinds of crazy stuff. So whoever the guest is, the guest I think names the beer or names the brew, and then they race.
And Dobo was drinking those great big 1-pint beers, just slamming them down.
And guys, it's so funny. He has a camera now called the Brew Cam. It's called Brew Cam. He stuck a freaking camera in the cup so you can watch him.
Watch him drinking. All you see is his eyes.
Yeah. The freaking guys are nuts. You know, I'll be honest with you. I never watched Ken. I mean, I told him too. I didn't watch Dobo. So I had no idea he was, you know, a little bit crazy like me. I had no idea. So it was kind of cool to see somebody. And I'm like, oh, I was so worried about my, you know, being not perfect. He's like, dude, I run a shit show. And it was the first time other than me, somebody else saying shit show. I was like, well, I'm good with the shit show. I'm in. Yeah, I can do shit show. But it's still like, I gotta be honest with you, guys, it's still a little nervous because I'm just a little peeny, little nutty, new, tiny little guy on YouTube. And these guys are like, you know, it's still hard to sit with them. And that's my own stuff. I'm being perfectly honest with you. It's just my own stuff, but it is a little scary. I get nervous. I get a little jittery. And for the first 15 minutes, it just takes a while for me to shake off my nerves.
Michael, that's the way it is when David's on here. I feel intimidated by David too. So
yeah.
He's one scary mother trucker, man.
Yeah, he's got that big Scotland thing going, you know?
The Scotland. Yeah.
He travels all around Scotland. Yep.
Well, I'll tell you, the interview you guys just did was amazing because I always watch Roger. I'm always lurking in, and then I just kind of just sit back. I like hearing your voices and stuff. So I always just kind of just listen so I don't type in. But this morning I said, I got to tell him this is a great thing because that guy was just so much fun.
Yep.
That was really cool.
Very genuine.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I love.
And, you know, we've got several of them like that. Roger added several ladies now, like Lost Girl. And
get out of here, really?
Yeah.
We need women, Roger. We need women. Keep bringing the women in, Rod.
100%, eh?
Yep.
Oh, with the A. Hey. I love the A thing. I wish we said A after everything. Roger, you don't say A, and you're from Canada. How come you don't go A?
He's French Canadian.
Oh, French Canadians don't do the A.
No.
Okay.
Because Kim says because that's weird.
Raj, let me just tell you, I've been watching all your videos. You have been flying your ass off, buddy. Yep. Somebody's enjoying their drone, man.
Oh yeah. Having fun.
Good job, man.
Well, the Mavic Air 2 is giving him the confidence.
Not
being OcuSync, you know.
It's a game changer, ain't it, Raj? Total game changer.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Nobody says anything about my damn flights.
That's Kim in the background. complaining nobody.
Hey, Kim, I got news for you, Kim. I'm coming to the dark side very soon. Yeah, guys, I have to. I mean, listen, the technology is getting so good on the FPV side. I can't help it. How do you not?
You're gonna go digital, right?
You're
Gonna go
flying in HD.
Yeah.
You're
You're gonna
flying
go-
in
you're-
HD.
And you don't get that flickering in the screen and all that stuff.
Yeah, and Paul, you're able to record yourself. I mean, the drones are small, so they even got them Cinewhoop things where you don't have to keep fixing. So all the problems I had with FPV have been corrected. So it's one of them things now where even if you crash, the drones are so well protected, you're not going to have to fix them.
Well, if
So,
if you
not as
get
much.
one of those big X-class ones, Michael,
Yeah.
you could put billboards on it in Philly Drone Life, you know? Oh.
I would
Yeah.
I'll give you my ideas, Paul.
Yep. I can see it.
Oh God, can you imagine? Well, we're doing a bit very soon, Paul. You may not want to watch this one, but I'm flying 2.5 miles and I'm going to be meeting Bot Grinder in the sky. We picked out a destination and we're going to meet up in the sky and circle each other live on the channel.
Cool.
So we're going to do a couple. It should be something, I don't know how that's going to go, but we're going to try.
So you're gonna title it "The Big Crash" or what?
Yeah, well, because he can fly, dude. He might be doing flips around my drone.
Yeah.
So it should be fun. But if the weather ever breaks, I mean, this is just it. Yeah. So anyway, guys, getting back to the Mini 2, the battery is underneath, right? And it's in the back.
It's in the back end. Yep. The Mini 2 has it in the back end.
With the
What is
little
it?
thing,
Yep.
seems to me like it'd be waterproof.
Is it the same place as the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, but it seems a little waterproof to me. I mean, the battery's underneath.
Well, Michael? Everybody's been waiting, including Hugh. Asks me every day, when's Michael gonna get one of those splash drones?
Splash drones. Yeah.
I want one.
Now we're talking.
Dude, I want one of them splash drones so bad just to fly in this weather. Because
Fly any weather you want.
I know. Isn't it great? So yeah, it's that ain't my phone, is it? Did I do that? Let me
No.
make sure to okay.
You're all right.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
it is what it is. But I think, hey, listen, I did a flight. I didn't post it yet, but the other day we caught a little bit of a break in the afternoon. So I sent out the Mavic Air 2. My favorite drone. It really is slowly become my favorite drone because it's just small, it's light, and it's just been it's not my number one drone. That's the Mavic 2 Pro. That's the number one drone I fly with, simply because it doesn't matter what light it is. You could fly morning, noon, night. So if I can only take one drone, that would be the drone I would take. But if I have a choice, I use the Mavic Air 2. And but the other day I took it out and I got caught in the rain. And it was like a misty, and I might have been up in a little bit of the fog. We won't call them clouds. We'll call it fog. And, sometimes I forget that fog is basically water.
Water.
And I kind of forget it. So when I landed, I had to come back because it started to rain. The drone was soaked. I mean, so dripping, just like you put it in a freaking bucket of water, soaked. And I took it in the house. I dried it off real good. I went through the whole process and took the battery out. The inside compartment was dry. It's airtight. It made me start to think of something, because the motors are waterproof. The motors doesn't matter if they get wet.
It's the electronics.
Yeah, they're okay. It's the battery and all the innards. That's what you don't, the board. Now, and then I started to think, like, I wonder what rating these drones already have on them. You know how there's that 67 rating, 65 rating that they put on things? I'm wondering if our drones from DJI already have some kind of a rating on it that they maybe just don't put, because it flew normal as can be. The only problem you do have is with the sensors, because the droplets start sending the sensors crazy. But if you turn the sensors off, it's a beautiful thing. And so it just, it just makes me wonder. So today's the perfect day to, maybe try it, but yeah, I would stay over the street just in case it does fall out of the sky. Stay right here, make sure that, it's nice and safe. But I'll bet you I can get a 10-15 minute flight in and it'd be fine. So,
Well, what I would do, Michael, is after you do that, even when you dry it off and everything afterwards, put it overnight in the refrigerator. The refrigerator is a dehumidifier. It sucks moisture out of everything.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
really?
Yeah.
I never
I
would have
know
thought of
that.
that. Wow.
Yep. Because think about it, that's why you have to cover stuff in the refrigerator, because it sucks all the moisture out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I made that mistake. One of my lipos one time, I put it in the freezer to try to shrink it because it was swelled.
Yeah.
And I kind of forgot it. And so I took out a brick, and then what happened was it kind of exploded because what you forget, it's condensation, water and electronics. Don't mix. Yeah. so I kind of look at the whole refrigerator thing as a no-no.
Because
so I didn't know
there's several guys. One guy put an Inspire into a river. He got it back out again, and he dried it off and everything. And he called DJI, and they said put it in the refrigerator for a couple of days, and he did, and it was fine.
Wow. Well, hey guys, I got news for you. Did you guys know that we got an Inspire 3 coming out? Right? You all knew that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Inspire
really?
3, guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
Inspire
Paul,
3 's
I assume you'll buy one of those, right?
I'm saving.
Saving. There you go.
Come on, DJI, send Philly Drone Life some gear, man. Send them some gear, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Whoever is that you, Kim? Send me. DJI, you watch this show. Come on.
Rich.
Yeah, forget
Rich,
all those fancy dancy, prissy other guys on the YouTube channels who dance around with all their stuff. Give it to Philly Drone Life, man. He'll give you the honest goods.
Yep.
Oh my God, I didn't even see you guys there. What's up, Richie G and David? What's up? Guys, I didn't know I could swipe. How many other freaking screens do we have?
There's six people in here.
Just don't swipe left. That means you want to date them.
Oh, God.
Hello, Richie. What's up, guys? Oh my God, I thought it was just us four. I'm sorry for hogging up the stream, guys.
No, it's all good.
It's good. Carry on.
This is a man. I'm freaking swiping to see if anybody else is here.
No, just the five guys that are sitting here listening to you real intently because you've got some cool stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. And the other thing. Let me just bring one more thing up, and then I'll shut up. I promise. About the Mavic Mini 2. There's something about it that I don't like, and I mean, I love the AkiSync, guys. AkiSync is amazing. I love it. And I mean, anything you could put AkiSync on a paper plane, and I'd want to go buy it because of how dependable it is. However, the Mavic Mini, in its simplest form, is the what am I looking for? Is the Achilles heel, because it's so light. I think it's a recipe for disaster, because what's going to happen is people, especially the fact that they push this drone out to the newcomer, and all of a sudden you're going to be able to go thousands of feet with perfect reception, very easy to get lost in the telemetry. And then you go, on the ground, it's 5-mile-an-hour winds, you go up 300 feet. Well, as a newcomer, they don't realize there's 40-mile-an-hour winds up there. They're 2,000 feet away, and bye-bye. And I think that's what I think the UK candidate is going to be raining Mavic Minis for the
Yes.
whole month of November.
Yes, 100% agree, Mike. 100%.
Well, the only thing that'd be interesting is when you get your Mavic Mini 2, Mike, is
Yes, sir.
Because he don't
It-
have it yet, right?
is the upgraded. They have upgraded the wind, that they've gone from a 4 to a 5, and they've upgraded the props that are bigger. So they're
Well-
saying now you can fly up to 24, 25 mile an hour winds.
Well, we're going to have to test that, because I
Mhm.
personally seem to think that that whole win rating is just being said from the prop. That's what my guess is, because they didn't change the motors. They couldn't have changed the motors. It's for weight reasons. They still
Yep.
kept the weight. So that Mavic 2, the Mavic Mini 2, is just what I've always said it was. It's a freaking 1. It's a Mavic Mini 1, and they snapped they changed the decal to 2, and they put it in the computer for an update. That's what I always said they're
Well,
going to do.
Michael, you're
Yeah.
always gonna go down in history as the guy that had the Michael had the Mini that landed and walked off into the sunset.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
No
Muscle,
way, man. He's going to be the dude that actually pushes the envelope with this thing. I mean, I'm amazed every time you're flying in your neck of the woods with all that crazy Wi-Fi interference that you could get, and you push that, man, you got big cojones. Man,
Yeah.
my cojones shrink every time I see that, because it's like,
So
oh
do
my
mine,
God.
So do mine. I got no cojones left. Oh yeah, when I changed the panties, the whole bit. I'm a freaking mess. The panties. I can't believe I just pulled my underwear panties.
I see
Okay.
you going out there. I see you going out there, and I'm like, oh my God, he's going further. Oh shit, he's going further. Oh my God, he's still doing it. And then he's like, okay, so I lost video transmission. It'll come back. It'll come back. And then the next comment is, please come back. Please come. Come on, baby. Come on home, baby.
Or when he gets the warning it's landing, he says, no, let's go through the goal one more time. And it's like, oh,
yeah.
I got 8%, plenty
Yeah.
of battery. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah. Yeah, I could do pirouettes, no problem.
Well, I had a person. There's hopefully DroneWorks is sending me a Mavic Mini. Now I'm really hoping for a Mavic Mini from DroneWorks. DroneWorks,
Mavic
I'm
Mini
really
2,
hoping
right?
for a Mini
They're sending
2.
you the
Correct.
2,
Mavic
yeah.
Mini 2. And my only instructions with that drone is one instruction: send it. That's it. That's what they want me to do. Send it. So I'm going to mark the video, send it, and hope for the best, because I don't want to lose it. It's free. And if it comes back, maybe we'll give it away. We'll sign it and we'll give it away.
That would be
So
cool.
let somebody else enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, Michael, the video though still that pops to my mind is when you had the Mini go down the other side of town, and Sharon was driving, and you're yelling, "Get there, hurry up, get there, go!" And she's going, "Michael, I got it. Don't stop, keep going." And then it was on your screen. All of a sudden, you saw it going up the street.
Yes. Somebody already, if I would have known, I found this out about a couple months later. Somebody found it immediately and walked away with it, took it from me, and it took about a month and a half for it to find its way back to me. But we still got that drone. It cost me dearly, financially and a lot of other ways. But we still got the drone.
Wow.
So that's all that matters. Yeah, that's a crazy story. But that was epic. Hey, we looked for a couple hours. And who would have known that somebody was going to freaking steal it on us? But whatever. It's not stealing. They found it. So it is what it is. Hey, if I see a drone land in front of me, I'd probably pick it up and walk away with it as well. But whatever. Unless I was in the community, and this guy was that dirty bastard. He was in the community and knew it, and just took it and giggled while he was watching.
I got Mickey's drone. Start the car.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, oh man. All right, guys, I gotta go because
Okay, Michael.
Sharon's gonna send the police out for me. Roger, thank you so much for calling me in. And
Peace.
everybody, you, Paulie,
Good to see you,
David,
buddy.
thank you for having me. And
So
Richie
we'll
Jim-
we'll see you on the drunk show next Wednesday, right?
Yes, well, you'll see me on my show hopefully soon if it ever stops
Yep.
raining.
Yep.
You know,
But
so
you're gonna be on Drone Brew, right?
Drone Brew every Wednesday night. I'm on Drone Brew about 9:30ish. I do the news. I'm the weather guy. Somehow frickin' I got that. I'm the weather guy. I do the weather. So, but don't count on the weather.
They're not
Because-
going to make you wear the short skirt and everything, are they, Mikey?
They're trying, David. They're trying.
Yeah, he gets a package in the mail and it's a thong, and it's like, I'm not wearing this.
Yeah.
They're not paying me enough for this.
Well, he said, listen, you can do the weather or whatever else you want. You got 5 minutes every Wednesday, 9:30. So
Cool.
whatever I come up with is what I do.
Yeah, but
This
here's
You know,
the
it's
thing.
got-
Here's,
Here's
Here's
the
the
thought.
thing.
It should be Mickey's bitch session. Here's what gets under my skin. You got 5 minutes, buddy. I'm
Yeah.
sure you can come up with some
yeah,
ideas.
but Rich, what he did was last night is he stretched it. He says, no, stay on here, because those guys have pounded down several beers by then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it too because they were getting drunk. I'm like, I'm taking advantage of this. I'm staying on here. You know, so they were pumping them down. By the end of the show, everybody loved each other. I love you, man. I love you. Okay, love me. It was so much fun, guys. It really was. But you know what? He does a great show, man. I tell you, I wish I would have watched him sooner. I'm just getting to see his channel. I really am. I mean, I've heard of him, but I just didn't watch it. You know, you get so wrapped up in your own little circle, you kind of don't go out of it. And so I'm starting to venture out of the circle and watching
Good
other
for you,
people.
Michael. Good for you.
So God bless you. Thank you so much,
Say
Roger.
hello to
I
Sharon
love-
for me.
Yes, I will. So long, you. So long, everybody. Richie and David. Bye-bye,
Take
guys.
care, buddy.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye-bye. Michael's hilarious.
Oh, jeez. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. And you got to know how to take them too, because you just take them with a little pinch of salt and you go for it, right?
Yeah.
Because he's a little out there some days, but and then you can see that in the chats, right? Somebody
Some
goes,
days.
"What the heck is this?" And it's like, well, you just dropped into the Philly Drone Life show. Anything can happen, right? And I think it's his unpredictability that makes him so appealing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just awesome.
Yeah.
You know, because there's too many people trying to cookie cutter other YouTubers out there. And if you can come up with your own unique style that works for you, you're not trying to be like somebody else. You're just being yourself.
Mhm.
And if that means I'm going to be a little crazy and outlandish, well, so be it. If you're going to be reserved and technical, then that's what you do. I mean, I look at Air Photography, and he's always got that drop-down approach when he's doing his reviews. But
Mhm.
they're great, because by the time you finish watching a segment of Air Photography, you're like, oh, okay, I got a pretty good handle on what that's all about. Like, he's got a great way of just kind of piecing all that together. And then if you want to get some technical info and a lot of entertainment, then, you know, Philly Drone Life is the place to go. So
Yeah.
As long as you like the high dynamic range, you'll be fine.
yeah. Well, you know what? A little change once in a while is not a bad thing. And, you know, it's like, you know, don't be afraid of adding a little spice in life just to, you know, make things a little more interesting.
Oh, I like my dose of Mikey. It's good fun.
Absolutely. So I apologize. I got drawn off into meetings. I'm still kind of keeping one ear open to something that's going on. But I didn't want to miss jumping in. I didn't even know Michael was on. I just hit the connect. I wasn't even watching the YouTube thing. And I'm like, oh crap. Okay. Where'd he come from? So yeah, it was nice of him to pop in.
Yeah. The sun's trying to come out here, but I don't think we're gonna have that kind of weather.
Yeah. Same here.
Roger's happy because his son came and picked up the tires he sold,
Uh-huh.
and brought him. What did he bring you, Roger?
Oh,
Oh, my coffee.
Yeah,
what kind of
great
coffee?
big-
Well,
Tim-
of course, it's got to be Timmy's,
There you go, Tim Hortons.
but it's finished now.
What?
It's gone.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
inhale that, Roger?
Oh, hell yeah.
You should have told him to bring you two.
No, then Roger will be like, okay, what are we doing next? Ah. Oh my. Oh my.
I wanted to go flying today, but if the sun comes out more, I probably will.
Yeah, I'm hoping the same. Right now it's pretty overcast. It looks like it wants to do something. I haven't looked at the weather forecast yet, but hopefully.
Hey, Hugh, is it raining there too?
It's not raining right now. No, it was for the last few days in a row. Yeah,
That's my weather right now.
but we're good right now.
Sun is trying to come out. And there's barely no wind.
Ooh, flying weather, buddy.
But I'm
Yeah.
afraid if the sun comes up, then the wind picks up. That's how it always ends up.
You got to be positive, man. Got to put those positive vibes out there,
Yeah.
right?
I
mean, we-
looked at the weather forecast for the
once
weekend,
we,
Roger. I'm still charging my batteries.
Yeah.
The weather forecast's rain, but I'm still charging them because I'm going to fly because I didn't get to fly last week.
UFO
David, I
says-
think you need to come up with the a Sundance or something, right? To ward off the clouds.
Yeah.
You got to put on a kilt or something, and just threaten Mother Nature. Say, look, I'm going to raise this kilt if you don't put those clouds back.
Saturday they're saying 40 Fahrenheit with sun all day, no clouds. Oh, see how that goes.
Yep.
Now, I'm looking at the radar right now. Man, oh man, New York's getting hit with that rain pretty bad, isn't it? Massachusetts, New York, Alabama, Albany, sorry. Boston. Yep. And no rain for here, so I'm very happy about that.
Time to mulch some leaves today, I guess. That's what I got to do.
Let's take a look at the weather for today. I'm almost afraid to look. Ooh, it's 7 degrees Celsius, folks, and partly cloudy. And it doesn't look, well, they say 30% chance, but yeah, I'll take a chance. I'm like David. I'm going to charge my batteries and just hope for the best.
We're doing 5 degrees Celsius right now.
I mean, what's the worst can happen? Your batteries are charged. You can't go flying. You let the batteries sit there and they'll slowly discharge.
Still
Yeah.
discharge themselves, yeah.
Right.
Story of my life.
It was that bad at the weekend. I had the drone connected up, all ready to take off. And I literally took it off the table. I was flying up and down the inside of the RV. When Lindsay came back from her, she went out for a walk in the rain. And I got sworn at for doing what I was doing.
Oh, yeah,
But
no
I had
kidding.
to fly. I had to do something.
It's like David's like, I gotta fly. I gotta do it. I know I'm going to get in trouble, but I'm going to do it.
And it beats like hell, but it still manages, down the middle, you can get it to fly.
You know what they say, just go do it and seek forgiveness later. I think that's the thing. Right? Yeah.
Well, if she'd been 5 minutes later, she'd never have known.
Oh,
It'd be
there you
back
go.
at the-
Yeah, that would be my luck too. I remember I used to have this little tiny, it was made by Blade Heli, and it was a little tiny micro helicopter. And those blades spin around pretty good, right? So I'm flying around the living room thinking, ooh, I'm doing pretty good. This is when I first got into our little RC helis. And we have a big screen. Well, I got a little too close to the big screen, and all I heard was, and I went, uh-oh. And I'm looking at the top corner of the big screen, and there's a tiny little scuff. So I'm thinking, oh no, is it scratched, or did is it scuffed or scratched? So I grabbed a bit of the polishing cloth you use for eyeglasses.
Yeah.
And I just gently started rubbing it. and it came out. I went, oh, thank God. I would have never heard the end of it from my dear wife. Never. Yeah, she would have had my knickers for lunch, I think.
Yeah, if it hadn't come out and it had been a crack in the thing, tiniest of cracks, you'd have spotted it from across the room.
Oh, yeah.
Like my wife.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Your wife must be like my wife, you know, attention to detail. That was moved,
Right
wasn't
onto
it? Like 2 millimeters over on this side. Why don't you put things back where they belong? Like, ah! Yep. God love her. She's, 35 years later, we're still together, so I can't complain.
I'll be doing something right, Rich.
Or I'm just, yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Those
Thank
are the
you,
two
dear.
most
Love you
important
too, dear.
words in any relationship.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's true.
Uh-oh. Lynn Ann says, salty chip time.
Ah,
I don't know.
yeah, I'm gonna have to do a chip run there pretty soon.
Oh, to fill up the cupboards for Kim.
Yeah.
Tell you, you just invest in Hostess, like buy stock. Maybe you'll get some free perks.
Yeah. I don't think that'll happen.
What you got to do is, do you have a Costco not far from you, Roger? Like within, reasonable distance?
Yeah.
Just go there and buy a whole box of Kim's favorite chips and just throw it in the truck or the SUV, whatever, and bring it home and just leave it in the kitchen on the table and don't say a word. When he wakes up in the morning, he'd be like,
it's Christmas.
yeah, a little note on there. Merry Christmas. I got you something.
Well, guys, I'm going to take off and go start some of my chores. I got to go and mulch and do a few things while the weather's
Ooh.
nice.
Okay.
right.
Hugh.
Yeah.
Be
See
safe.
you.
I will
Care,
see
Hugh.
you tomorrow, probably.
Yeah. I'll be here.
All right. See you later, guys.
Okay,
Take care.
see you.
Oh, Lord.
So what's new and exciting, David?
Not a great deal. I
No.
fixed my antenna. The part I ordered, which I thought was too small, was actually the perfect size.
Nice.
So my antenna's back in action. I'm hoping that the weather forecast's wrong at the weekend, like I said. And that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
So
finished
Paul, are you
editing.
going to try to venture out today and get some flying in?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Paul. It'd be good for your soul. You're going through so much drama with all this renter stuff. You just need to get out and disconnect from all those problems. Just go fly.
Yeah, we'll see.
All righty.
We'll see.
Now, if you had one of those MQ9 Reapers, you could use it on your Manny upstairs.
Yeah, but then he's taken out a portion of his home.
I just wait. Smart weapons. Wait till he comes outside. Track him.
Oh my. No, I feel for Paul. I remember being in a situation similar to his many moons ago, but these were people that weren't even renting. They were just staying with us. And we were helping out a friend, so to speak. And that friend ended up, short of the story there, he ended up stealing something from us and then quietly put it back. And we knew it was him. So, how awkward can it be, right? So, it took about 4 to 6 weeks, but he finally found a place and it was like, whew, okay, we won't do that again,
Yeah.
So you just don't know. I mean, people do the stupidest things for the wrongest reasons. And, it is what it is. Sometimes we just make mistakes that, it just consciously doesn't sink in going, don't do this, but we do it, right? So like flying a drone inside of an RV. What were you thinking of, Desmond?
Problems. It took off. It beeped to tell me it couldn't go. So I moved it sideways. Then it beeped to tell me it couldn't go any more sideways, but it said it could go forward. And then I went forward, and then it beeped to say it couldn't do that anymore, and it couldn't go sideways to the right, but it worked. I was just testing.
Oh my.
So, Paul, you just buy.
Oh no, I just paid my Comcast bill. I figure if I'm going to call them up and tell them I want to change my router, they're going to say, "Oh, you know, you got a balance due."
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. You know, it's amazing how utilities or people that supply us with things, you know, you call them up for technical support, and somewhere along the conversation they go, "Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm just reminding you that your bill is coming due." It's like,
Yeah.
Okay. I get a reminder in my email. It's funny. I taught a story about that. So we rent a hot water tank, right?
Okay.
From a company. And so my wife and I, we like to sit down, you know, every pay period and sit down and see, okay, she's got a budget, and we go look at our bills. And so we want to pay this bill, and we can't find it in our payee list on the online banking. And I'm thinking, where the heck did it go? So I look at the history, it's there. So I called up the online banking service. I said, hey, we're trying to pay a bill. We don't get a paper bill. We get a paper bill still from them. We don't know why. We've asked for electronic, and we don't. And you know where's this thing gone? And the fellow said, "Oh, they changed their name. So now the payee name's changed. So whenever a payee name changes, at least here in Ontario, for this particular bank, it drops out of your payee list." And I didn't know that.
Oh.
Rather than it changing in your payee list to reflect that, it just drops out. So he figured out what it was, and we try to add it back in, and I try to copy and paste the same account number that's in the previous one, and it doesn't work. I'm like, what the heck? So I figure, you know what? It's $26 and change. You know what? I'll let it sit for a bit and see what happens.
Yep.
Wouldn't you know it? The other day I get an email. Oh, just a reminder that your payment is past due for $26 and change. And here they have my account number. And if you need to contact us, contact us. And I went, oh, you bastards. So I replied back. I said, oh, I'll be glad to pay that today, now that I know who to pay it to, because you decided to change your payee name in my banking and not notify me that you made this change. So now that I know who exactly I'm paying and my full account number, which you put in my email, I'll be glad to pay that today. Have a nice day. And it's like, oh, really? Customer service isn't the way it used to be sometimes.
How you doing, Sean? Geek Savannah's in the chat. Yeah, that's I never had that happen to me, so I'm happy about that. My internet connection is unstable. Goes good. And everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. I think I'll be closing down early today, guys.
Go fly, go fly.
Yes, yes. Fly, Roger, fly.
Catch a fly.
Well, I want to fly. I want to fly, and I also want to get my freaking carport finished.
You know what?
Yeah, that's the other thing.
The carport ain't going anywhere, but the weather keeps changing. So go out, burn a few batteries, come back and do your carport.
Or go out and get the carport cover on, then burn some batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get her done.
Let's see what Kim wants to do. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna close down. I'm gonna wish everybody a good day.
Yes.
Hey, Roger.
Everybody be safe. I gotta get something to my stomach first there.
Okay, fair enough.
Everybody in the stream, in the chat, have a good one. Y'all be safe.
Don't forget to hit that like button before you leave in the chat for Roger, please. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Roger, what time you on tonight?
I'm not on tonight. Bye, everybody in the chat.
Roger, what time aren't you on tonight then?